Hi guys.
Hello.
Welcome back to Exhale the podcast. I'm Kira, as you guys know.
I am Shireen. I hope you guys are subscribing
Yeah, and literally, because we
And
don't say
watching.
that often. So I hope you guys are subscribing.
and liking
Yes, and don't feel shy to share.
and leave a little comment.
Yeah,
I feel
speak
like
to us. We
people
want
are
to
so
speak to
shy
you
to leave a
guys.
comment.
Yeah, I thought so because we're not so like.
Commenty. I'm
Yeah.
not commenting myself.
So maybe we need to get the ball rolling with that.
Yeah,
part.
it's true. I'm guilty of it. But yeah, don't be shy to leave a little comment.
Yes, yes. How are you, there, Sissy?
That's
I
really
am
good back to
good.
back, by the way. It sounds like that was like mixed up.
Oh, well, yeah. So just
There's poetry in there. Don't be shy.
What a little wine is in the
Subscribe.
system.
You know what I mean? Anything can work, man.
Literally. How are you,
Literally.
though?
I'm good, sis. First of all,
Yeah.
we did say it last week. What was your birthday? How do you
I
feel
wanted-
being
I-
26?
Did you say we didn't get to say it last
No, we
week?
did. We did say it last week, but you're 26 now, so how do you feel, darling?
I feel the same as I did last week. No, I'm joking. I feel it's a blessing. Thank God that I'm here to see 26. That's all I can say.
Exactly.
But I enjoyed my day with my girls.
Yes.
Oh, God, I enjoyed it.
See how they're speaking this posh?
Guys, I
Yeah,
enjoyed my
Matt.
day.
Matt, I beg you, can you...
You know, it always
We're not
starts.
doing this. We're not doing this at this point.
Oh, joking.
No,
I enjoyed my day,
Do
guys.
you know, I
It
love
was
it though.
lit. It was.
Come on, I'm just saying, Matt.
We
Matt,
can't come and start talk like this.
excuse me.
No,
Yeah.
it's not possible. No, but guys,
Wow.
yeah, like my birthday, I enjoyed it. It was lit. Yeah, I done what I wanted to do.
You was
Just
lit.
party.
Literally.
I was
Sparkling.
I was lit. I'm not gonna lie. I enjoyed it, but I didn't even get to take guys. My pictures ain't here, but it's gonna come for you guys. Don't
Yes,
worry.
we can take
But I
pictures.
enjoyed my night. That was
Yeah.
the main thing. Like
You even posted something up for the people in the story. And
I did. So I hope you guys liked it. Go over if you haven't seen it yet.
Yeah,
Double
turn
tap,
out.
then-
Yeah.
Give us a little look.
But it's your birthday next, Sissy.
It is.
You're
Hey.
26. She's 26
It
soon.
is.
It's Tuesday.
Yes,
Tuesday.
it
So are you
is.
looking forward to it?
I am looking for. Do you know what? Like I was saying it earlier, I don't really.
I know how you are.
I'm
sis.
so like, oh, it's my birthday, yay! Kind of thank God for another year. But I'm like,
tomorrow.
oh,
Yeah.
I don't really want to fuss about it.
Don't do that.
But we finna do
I
something.
don't
I
really
don't know
wanna-
when she's going.
I will do
Don't do that. Just
something.
have good energy about it.
Yeah,
Don't-
good
don't-
energy.
No, I don't
No,
have
no,
bad
no,
energy though.
no, but I
I'm
know
just
what
like,
you do.
oh, birthday.
Yeah, and she always does this. But thank
I
God
do.
for friends like us
Yes,
and
I
the
do.
people around her.
I do.
Because we don't know where your birthday comes one time a year.
I'm
What are you
such a
talking
grandma.
about?
I'm such a
You-
grandma. I'm like, don't even pass that anymore.
Well, we're gonna
do
do
you want to come
something
and
and
see
we're
me?
gonna
I'm making
enjoy.
food at home. Yeah, just come through.
Listen.
See you tomorrow.
You-
I'm joking.
Yeah, no,
I'll
I'm
do
done. But that's not
something.
happening. We're gonna do something.
I
we're
will.
gonna
Kira's not
enjoy.
gonna let you.
I will.
I'm glad
She
you
will.
know.
The real
We're
Kira.
gonna enjoy.
Yeah, the other side there.
And turn
We need to
up.
find a name. I'm telling you, I'm not gonna use your second name anymore. But
Marcia Fitz.
Marcia.
Marcia.
No, Marcia. So Marcia is my little
Marcia Fitz.
No, I can't even
Your
say my
alter
alter
ego.
ego.
Your
I'm like,
alter ego.
but you
I
know
knew,
why I say
I knew
Marcia?
it was
though?
someone else. That's what I
But you know, I didn't even. It's not even a thing that I've been sticking with. It whenever I dance, because I love dancehall queen. If you guys know what dancehall queen
Yes.
is, and you know, so Marcia is the main character. I love me some Marcia. When I
I'm
dance,
glad that we've got that.
And Marcia.
I've got something to refer to.
yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
So that's why she says Marcia. And we've been running with that.
I've been
ever.
running with Marcia.
No, but
Marcia.
I said
yeah.
I needed. You heard me. I needed the alter ego name. Like,
The
I didn't
uns-
make it up myself.
I
No,
cannot,
we can
I
run with
cannot.
Marcia.
No, I'm like, no, I'm not Auntie Marcia.
Don't answer yourself off.
No, my auntie's name is Marcia.
Oh.
I'm like, not Auntie
bless you,
Marcia.
sis. No,
But
we
yeah,
can run with
man.
that.
That's that. But we're gonna have fun. That's it. That's the main thing. How are you guys in the room?
We're good. We're
You
good.
good?
Yeah.
Everybody good?
Shireen has a good day on her birthday.
I
She
will.
won't.
I will. I will.
You're
It's willing.
You know all the
Marcia's
things.
gonna make sure of that.
Exactly. We will
I'm
all
so
make
done.
sure of
Marcia will.
that.
See, Akira said, "Yeah, we were all." Not
No,
Marcia,
we
me
will
as well.
all make sure of that.
Yes,
For
we-
shizzle.
Kira and Marcia.
Yeah, and that part, Kira and Marcia. But what was I gonna say? Why am I looking forward to Carnival so much though?
I am. I didn't go last year.
First of all, when is Carnival?
Who's
It's
looking forward to
August?
Carnival? Is it Kira or is it Marcia?
I'm
Both
so
of them.
done.
Both of them. I'm not
She
gonna
said it so
lie.
posh as well.
Kira wants to
Both
be there
of
because she wants
them.
to do a little, something for
Yes.
exhale. So that's
Yes.
Kira. But Marcia is definitely going to be there when the alcohol hits the system. Big. Do you know what I mean? I'm like,
Because why not?
do you know what I mean? But
Why
I'm looking
not?
forward to it. I don't know why.
I'm looking forward to
I
Carnival
feel
myself.
because this year I want to do something different. I don't want to just go for going. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah,
For the sake
yeah,
of going.
yeah.
I know what I want to do behind it. And
Yes.
yeah, man.
I think that we need to actually respect Carnival as a cultural celebration.
Yeah,
Yes.
we do.
You know that
We do.
Of course.
we do,
But we don't.
But we
we
don't.
don't.
I'm glad you said that because that's
We do, but
very
we don't.
true.
like-
It's just so because it's like we expect it. It's like it's carnival. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it's true.
exciting, but we
Yeah.
don't really appreciate it as we
When
should.
it's Diwali, you see how they might go with them lights. I've seen Diwali.
What?
Diwali's amazing. Have you seen
Thousands
Diwali?
of people come out for
Lights
Diwali.
and all
What?
that,
Yeah.
I'm like, wow,
It's not
what's
a
going
joke.
on here?
Well, can I
not a
ask,
joke.
guys, educate me quickly because I know obviously the last time I heard about Diwali, it might sound crazy.
Was in RS. Me too.
religious studies.
Religious studies.
So Diwali, okay.
See people, but if you see their temples, they're very detailed.
But don't you think that's a bit different because it's like religion, whereas
See, this is why I said you're not taking it seriously.
no. But I get what you're saying. It is.
our
But isn't it like
religion.
culture?
I know what
culture?
you mean.
Carnival
I know what you mean, but I know
It
what
is
you
our
mean.
religion, but it's like it's a little different when you're comparing it to Diwali, like Diwali, carnival,
I get what
Diwali,
you're
even though it's a
saying.
celebration.
No, but
I
I get
realise
that.
you can
But I get that
not
too.
take kind of very seriously, but I'm saying
Yeah,
Diwali,
I
you
know
can
what you
compare
mean.
that to
I know
something
what you
like I don't know, what was the what did we have? I don't want to say the
Like
wrong word.
Ramadan.
Yeah, like Eid. That's the right word I'm using.
Eid,
Like,
Eid.
Ramadan's not- yeah.
Sorry.
So
yeah,
Eid, say similar once.
See, yeah.
Something, but
I read
Eid,
it. I'm
like,
so sorry, guys.
is
Yeah,
that,
Eid.
That's more
It's
like,
more like I know what you
Say,
mean.
but carnival's culture.
let
We
me
know that.
let me drop it to you like this. What do you enjoy more, Carnival or Christmas?
Carnival, Christmas.
Oh.
A bit.
I'm not gonna lie. That's a hard.
You know what? That's a
one.
hard one. You know. Do you know why that's hard?
That's a hard one.
Because Christmas is exciting, and I get me some.
the
nice
feelings are
gifts.
different. I feel like the feelings are
Yeah,
completely
it's just
different.
answer
and
my
then
question?
family.
I can't.
I can't.
What do you look forward to more, Carnival or Christmas?
Both.
I can't.
I
No,
cannot.
there's no way you look forward to Christmas like Carnival.
Why not?
Because
It's two different vibes.
I love
You're-
Christmas. I love Christmas.
What do you look forward to,
Catfish
guys?
again.
What do you look for?
Carnival way more than Christmas.
What? I don't know about that.
Oh
They're
God.
two summer days.
I don't know about that.
You're telling me them winter and buying people presents and being stressed
Yo,
out.
when you say winter, it just sounds so depressing.
No,
so let's
but
not
it's
say
just
winter.
not even-
I try to take winter. I know
It's
that.
not even
Christmas
that.
is in winter. Do you know what I mean? He's like winter. That's the first thing.
Well, I was just trying to show you how.
I love me a bit of winter though.
What, yeah.
I
So
didn't realise when it
You
got
love
taken
you a
away
bit of
from
winter?
us.
I do love me a bit of winter.
Why?
Do you know what I like
Only
about
like the
winter?
fashion.
Yeah,
That's
that's
just about to
That's
say
about
that.
it. Yeah.
I love me a bit of winter fashion. Love
Yeah,
it.
He likes a bit of
So-
frostbite. It's
No,
crazy.
okay. I don't like the temperature, but the fashion, love that.
And I like
love
the fact
winter
that the makeup
fashion.
You're not
sets
looking
in
forward to
winter.
Oh
Christmas
my
just
God.
as much as Carnival then, yeah?
I think so.
Kinda,
Yeah.
but carnival is
But it's just a different vibe.
It's a whole vibe, and it's a whole different vibe.
It's a
But
different-
I get what you're trying to say. It obviously is not the same vibe as Christmas.
It's not.
Christmas only lasts for like a little period when you think about it. Right after that, a few hours.
You know everything in terms of the religions is like rituals, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you know a ritual is your routine.
Mm-hmm.
So if you go Carnival every year,
Mm-hmm.
that's part of your ritual.
Get you.
I get what I do
you
get
know
what
I
you're
don't
saying.
think about it so deep
If you
like that.
if we were trying to preserve our culture,
Mm.
so
Oh,
our
I get you.
grandkids knew how to enjoy our culture,
Yeah.
what would we make sure? What would be the things that we make sure are
We
still
say to
there?
them, I know
are
what you
still
mean.
there
Yeah.
in years to come.
Mhm.
What would we fight for them to still have?
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's so crazy.
Definitely will
You know
be
when
one
you
of
say
them,
that, I was
I'm telling
watching, sorry to cut you, I was watching something on BBC Three with, what's his name, something Henry? Lenny Henry?
Lenny Henry, yeah.
And he was talking about Carnival and stuff like that going back in the days when he first came.
yeah.
And I didn't actually know, like when you said that point, like it's actually, what was you saying? It's like a religion type
It's
of
a
thing.
like
The
you
way
know, like
that they talk
77
about
Carnival.
these, oh my God,
It's
77
not,
Carnival
yeah,
and all
it's
that.
not a joke.
Like the two
I didn't
sevens
know that
clash
it
and
was-
all them things. That's like Rastas and all that taking stand against the police.
I didn't
It's
know.
deeper than.
I
didn't
I
You
do
see,
know
I've just
what
seen
you mean.
surface level to it. That's what it is.
I
When I
tell you-
watched that,
I do know what you mean. I do know what you mean.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I'm like, still like, Carnival
I guess it's
Christmas,
because
but I
over
know
the
what
years
you
it's
mean.
Just, I don't know.
Because it is so important.
It
It is so important.
It is.
Carnival is so
Because it shows our
important.
culture, like
It really,
like
really does.
black people, like the Caribbean. Oh my
And
God,
do
I
you
just
know
love
what?
it. It's
And
a
do you
whole
know
vibe.
why? I feel like, do you know why it's extra important? Because we have like 2 days for ourselves in England.
Yeah.
In England.
Like when they came up
Like,
with that, I can't.
what?
They must have been so like.
This is
over the moon.
England. Like that's
for
a
that
wow.
over the years.
I know, because when I was watching, I can't believe it. I'm like,
Like,
wow.
it's a representation of our people.
Yeah.
Like, if you're from even like the Caribbean, Africa,
Mm-hmm.
like even if you're from Tunisia, you're from Croatia.
Yeah, it's like
And
a
you know what's nice?
a link up.
It's not a colour thing either.
It's
No,
really
it's
not.
It's either if you're Croatian, if you're Swedish, if you're. That's how we've turned it over the years. So
It
it's
has,
like-
it has
it's
been like
our
that.
thing of unifying the whole world. So
Yeah.
I feel like that should be more of our religions than anything.
No, I understand
You
what you're
check it, and
saying.
I'm not trying to
So
go too
important.
much into this.
But I
just-
know what you
No,
mean.
but I love it. I love it.
I
Really,
do.
truly,
Me
I look
too.
forward to Carnival more than Christmas.
Well, I can understand why.
I
can
get
understand
you.
why.
I do get you, but
Definitely
I
when you think
don't, but I
about the
get
weather
you.
and you think, I understand, definitely.
Yeah.
For
I get
sure.
you.
So like I'm not missing Christmas this year. What's happening, like, particularly?
I mean,
Presents,
I get what you're
family,
saying.
love, food.
Food.
Oh my God,
Food.
it's Christmas.
Food, prayer, family.
It's just
Love
nice.
it.
It's just
I
nice.
just
It's a
love
vibe.
We
it.
don't
It's
have
so
Thanksgiving and
cushy.
things like that. That's just.
I know. Talk
No, we
about
don't.
Thanksgiving. I really wish that we had that though as well.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, because it's a
the
lovely.
English culture. What we were saying last
That
week
would
is
be
a
like the
bit
day where I'll be
dry.
like, I could have argued and said, oh, well, we have Thanksgiving. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
No, I know what you mean.
Like,
But we
so-
don't even have that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and I
we
do.
don't
I
even
do that. I
have
love
that.
Christmas for the family stuff, and you know
Yeah.
what I mean, don't get twisted. But
But
try
I
to
know what
make
you're saying.
You do family stuff a bit more than Christmas.
Yeah, no, of course.
Because
But no, I don't know. Yeah, let's get back onto the subject. 'cause-
I cannot deal. But yeah, I wanted to talk about energy, like just energy as a whole.
I feel like it's a big,
Energy.
big word.
It is a big word, and I
It's a
feel like
big
it's very
word.
broad.
Do
There's
you
just
want to
so
go
much.
scientifically?
Oh,
Well,
we
I
can do
can't-
that. Do you wanna take it away?
You wanna?
No.
I'm like, because right
You can
now,
kick it
don't
off.
give me
She wants to go
scientific.
that
All
way.
I can
She
tell
wants to
you.
go that way.
No. All I'm saying is energy. When you think of energy, what pops into your mind? Like, what's the first thing that pops into your mind?
Well, now you just threw me off because I was going to
Don't make him throw you off.
No,
before
as
you
in,
even said nothing.
when
What pops into
when
your
I
mind if
no,
said
okay,
sis,
cool.
like,
No, when you say energy, I would have said your vibe,
Mm-hmm.
like what I pick up from you,
Yeah.
whatever. But the way now you've talked about science, I'm thinking about that too because
of course.
energy is still a very important thing
Yeah.
in science and in humanity.
Let it go and play. Oh, I love
Yeah.
that.
That part.
I love that.
And
you know,
that
I'm
part.
gonna go find
energy
it now.
is never lost, only transferred.
Yes.
That's it.
That part. You see, I don't really know how to put stuff into words, but
That's
thank
it.
God for you. Because, yeah,
I'm telling
I
you.
love that. It literally transferred, and a lot of people make
That's
that
it.
go over their heads.
Oh my
And I
gosh,
don't even
it's
think, it's
so
not even
true.
go over their heads. A lot of people don't even know that.
Yeah.
Like,
That's
period.
scary though.
It's scary because even myself, it took me a while to understand and, like, actually believe, like, energies and people's energy is real. Like, different
Can I say
it's
no?
real.
When you say you didn't know that,
Mm-hmm.
I feel like you did because I feel like as children
Mm-hmm.
we still get some sense of energy, but we just don't know how to
That's what I'm saying.
deal with
I
it.
didn't know that.
That's it.
It's not about deal with as a pitney, you know.
So you did
you
no,
might
but
feel something funny.
That's what I mean.
But
that's
you're
still
gonna
energy.
Go and play it after that.
Of course
It's
you
the
are.
energy, but what do we
it's
know
still
about that?
No, we
energy
don't.
work?
That's
what I'm
the
saying.
thing. But it's
They don't
always
have a clue.
there. We didn't have a clue, but it's always there.
It is. It
so
is.
it's. Do you know what I mean? It's always there. We've always had the feeling.
Yeah.
Even though it's not. It might not be that deep.
That's true.
But it's been there from the beginning. We just didn't know how to approach it.
That's so crazy.
Do you know what I
when
mean?
you say that as well, they say like kids know. You know, kids
Kids
like
know.
pick up on energy. Like, do
Yes.
you guys believe in that?
100%.
I do.
Like, how? That's so crazy,
do.
and I believe in it too.
So do I.
Like, the more you learn how to communicate, the more you lose your knowledge.
Yes.
I believe.
Well,
The
so
more you
what
learn
do
how
mean- what do
to
you
know
mean
how
by
to
that?
communicate, the more you
So,
lose your
so
knowledge.
when you're a baby, the baby comes in knowing everything,
Okay.
I get what you're saying.
and you can just get
That's true.
You can almost just get the energy from the baby when you
It's
hold the
crazy,
baby.
yeah.
it's true. But then, like, you see, as a baby grows older,
There's certain things you will take
the
away.
programmings as they get the programming, they slowly lose the memory
Yes.
of what they've came from.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like,
That makes sense.
If I don't know, if we actually kept our babies in the jungle, because when you see the babies that grown up in the Amazon rainforest, they're doing things at like 2 years old.
That
Yeah.
it's just
Big
unbelievable.
knives and that,
yeah.
That you would be like, I would never give that to my baby.
Yeah.
But certain other places, they're able to do different things. Like I just think that the more that we get to communicating is programming.
That's very true.
Yes.
That's very true.
Yes.
But when I think about, like, I always, you know me, I love a relationship talk. I go back to my relationship.
Why not, sis?
Energy. When I think about that, I'm like, a lot of people tend to, like, I don't know, maybe talk to a lot of like different people. It's like, I don't know, might feel like it's okay if you're single, I mean, do your thing, but talk to like a few different people, and even maybe like have sexual intercourse with a few different people. Even guys do this a lot. Like, they would just be out there enjoying themselves and like,
So,
okay, I get
sexual
it.
energy you're talking about.
Yeah, you know I'm talking about
You
sexual
have to
energy.
highlight it, cause
Sexual energy.
Yeah.
Sexual energy.
It's important. Like,
this is a whole
Other
Pandora's.
box.
yeah,
And
we're
I'm saying,
open, about to
now.
open it, about to unlock
I'm like,
that.
yes, but no, I feel
See
like
what's
a lot
inside?
of people, a lot of guys do it because like, especially when they go on holidays and stuff like that. You guys, you just be doing the
No,
most.
women do it as well.
Okay, but
I'm not saying women
I'm
don't,
just,
but it's
I'm
more
just speaking.
common.
I feel like
more
a
common.
lot of guys I don't know.
Girls trips and
Guys go out and they just be doing the most. Like, and I even saw it the other day. Like, not even the other day when I watched even reality shows and stuff. It's always mostly the guys that you guys are just doing the most. You'll be out there
What reality
having
shows you
sex
watching?
with a bag of. Like, I'm even thinking about this is a throwback. I'm thinking about Geordie Shore. So crazy that just popped in my head.
Wow, okay.
Like, it's always
That's it.
it's like hear me out for a second. I know a lot of them girls on the show doing like madness, but the guys, I mean, like. I don't know what's the limit in a night. I mean, why are you doing so much like the energy like from different girls and they just see it as because I'm gonna just have sex with her and have sex with her. Yeah, I'm a gallus or I don't. What is it?
It's not.
It's so like they see it as that,
Funny.
but
It's criteria. Remember, I always say to you though, because once you meet the criteria,
criteria. That's so say you can make the criteria like.
we talking about.
Take over
Let's
your
talk about
whole-
Geordie Shore.
Okay, go
That
on.
just
I
popped into my head.
didn't really. I know the show, but I didn't really watch it
It
like
was
that.
a bag of madness, but
But that's what you.
Girls was doing the same
That's
thing
what you
too.
referenced to.
yeah, go on.
So if we talk about something like that, they were talking about Caucasian people in England, if that's the best way to explain it. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. And is it Liverpool? Kind of.
I think so.
Geordie,
Is it
innit? Geordie.
Newcastle?
Geordie's Liverpool, innit?
Newcastle?
Yeah, Geordie's a Liverpool.
Yeah,
Okay,
Liverpool.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
What team is on?
Jordan's Liverpool.
Is it not Newcastle?
Yes, Newcastle.
Newcastle,
Okay.
isn't it? Yeah.
Newcastle.
Yeah, I'm
it's
pretty
like-
sure, yeah.
Sorry,
Okay,
guys. Yeah,
cool,
yeah. I
Newcastle.
thought, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is your body? You know, like, I thought.
I know the accent. I'm just thinking about the accent in my head right now.
Well, it's one of them anyway. But yeah, that's how they live it. Like how the criteria. Once a guy meets the criteria,
Yeah.
then you've got to remember, especially if there's no filter. One thing that's about within different cultures, there's different filters within different cultures. So there's reasons why you might like, but there's a top person in every scene. There's someone that's the main attraction in every scene, whether it's woman and man.
Doing the most, you mean? As in...
No, that man is the most attractive. That woman's the most attractive.
Okay, yeah.
And a lot works around that.
Yeah, because you know that you're that person. I'm gonna practice. I'm gonna show that.
But
I feel
everyone
like-
else
I
falls,
feel like,
falls
yeah.
underneath that.
Yeah.
And it's so crazy. I feel like, okay, it's nice while it lasted. I mean, how long can you have that mentality for? Because like I said,
Depends on your
people,
culture.
okay, yeah, depending on your
Yeah,
culture.
it does,
Because really and
because I'm
truly, I
like-
feel like people just doing this and they feel like it's okay.
It's
No, it's
yeah,
I mean-
like
Their mum's not going to tell them anything.
It's not even about your
It's
mum.
not
Your
even-
mum is
I was
not
just
there
about
when
to
the
say that.
energy is nyamming you dry and you're wondering
it's not
why you
a
feel
joke.
like this.
You missed what I was saying. Like, you know, if you did something on TV,
yeah,
there's certain
the
people
fact-
that
yeah,
are going to hold you
100%.
to standards. It might
yeah,
not be your mum,
100%.
Oh, I get what you're
but
saying.
there's going to be
100%.
someone that's holding you to standards.
Yeah, because you done that. You done
Yeah,
that on the
you
TV.
mad.
Yeah,
You know, like you're gonna be scared that this person sees you.
Yeah,
doing
even
Yeah,
stuff
you
with
do it.
this.
I
You
know
know,
what you mean.
you would be
I
scared.
know
You
what
would
you
even
mean.
think about it beforehand because you don't even want it to go out. You know
Are
what I mean?
you
That's
mad?
me anyway.
What?
Me personally.
Is
Like,
that what you
You're-
done?
you-
100%.
but that's how
That's
I
the
feel
thing,
when it
your
comes to
dad-
national television.
I've got one person
your
in my
brother.
head.
And I've had
sitting in my
conversations
head
as well
right
with,
now,
like a few people that I know, and they'll
Yeah.
be like, so if you go on national, like if you go on something
What are
like
you gonna
Love
say?
Island,
Yeah.
like,
What are you gonna
have
do?
sex
Yeah.
with-
Yeah. I'm
babe,
like,
well,
me. Do you want
my
me to?
mother,
Yeah.
my sister, everybody I watch me with them on TV. You must have mad. I'm so private like that. I don't like. Okay, we're having a nice time, but don't ever. If you don't like me for
With
that,
a
then boot me
camera.
off.
So
Boot
if
me
no one in your
off.
family cares about that,
Yeah.
then why would you?
And I know that, like you said, it's
Yeah,
like you
it's-
said,
it's
they're
a cultural
different-
thing.
Yeah, culture.
It's a culture.
Oh my
I'm
God.
breaking
That's
it
what
down
you're
for you.
going back
That makes
to.
sense,
It does make
Like,
sense because
if you're not gonna go home and they say you get the fuck out of my house.
Like, what the hell was you thinking?
yeah, 100%.
Like,
You
oh my
embarrassed
God.
me on
Did you
TV, like
you really are that selfish?
100%.
So you're really seeking fame to the point you would just
Do anything.
disrespect a whole family and make us.
Well, you
look
know
like
what's so
nah.
crazy? That for us, that's how it is.
That's
But-
how it is for us.
Yeah. Because I'm thinking when I
That's
see
just
it
us.
on
But
television,
when-
for
when-
them it
It's-
couldn't
yeah,
be like that because you guys are doing it
100%.
like
They
nothing.
get home and they're like, oh, you did great.
Yeah, you did great. Look, there was one part when
Not
when you
great,
had to go
love.
talk to the other girl. Not even when you spread your legs
No.
open. Mum said there was one part when I'm like,
I
What do you mean you don't know my number?
did that to that guy.
yeah. Wait, no, stop it. You sound like someone from.
You know what I'm saying? Like they're cool with it. Like
But it's so crazy. Like,
go
oh
walk
my
up
God.
upstairs and she's home.
No,
Put your suit. No, we need to stop.
why is your accent so?
And I'm trying to join in with him. I need to not
I
stop.
can't. I tried to get in there as well. I can't even do it.
Because that's so
Nah.
accurate. That is
That's what
hilarious.
it is.
That's why they can do
Not
it.
boil the kettle for Stacey. She's
But
though.
I just feel like that's mad though. That is.
It's crazy. It's crazy to me.
Yeah.
It definitely goes back to culture.
It does. It does.
Everything does.
But then a lot of people don't even know nothing about culture.
No,
And-
no, it's not. No, don't know nothing about culture. Culture is an individual thing.
Okay.
So everybody has their individual culture.
Yeah.
Even that's their culture.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about
So
to say. Okay,
when
cool.
people say no one has, certain people don't have culture, they do. That's
They
their
do. That's
culture.
their way.
Oh
Yeah,
my
I get
God.
you.
If you understand what culture is, you understand that's their culture.
Yeah.
I get
So
you.
not like again, like I don't know if we spoke about this before. Like this, they will go into clubs and lips 10,
10 gal.
15.
Wow.
Are you joking?
That is a horror movie.
There's no way. There's no way.
That's
There's
a horror
no
movie.
way.
Oh my gosh! You know what's so mad? You know? Oh my gosh!
Go in a
Shayna.
bit.
Oh my
No,
gosh!
Do
you know what?
the
I'm-
place
But
down.
I want to know though.
I'm reliving something. No, do you know what
Go
I'm
on, sis,
reliving?
go on, go on.
Oh my days! I remember one time after work. No, I am reliving this moment, and it's actually making me cringe.
What?
I remember one time after work, I was with my work colleagues, and they was like, "Do you know what? Let's just go out. Like, let's go out. You know, we don't really do this often. We go out, go to a little club."
Yeah.
I thought, all right then. Do you know what I
Let
mean?
me
Like,
roll.
yeah, like I'm gonna pitch the story for you. Yeah, I was child free. I thought, why not? Not really doing anything today. Cool. And I went there, and we was in this club, and everything was going well. And then there was one guy. He was actually really good looking as well. I'll be honest, like very good looking guy. I saw him sitting down at the table with this girl, and obviously he wasn't really looking at them. But I remember me and my work colleague, we was looking over there. This is a club. Why are you kind of sitting down? And I remember one of my work colleagues, she's older than me. She was just like, "Nah, man, they're in love. Trust me. Like them two, they're in love. Like." Guys, I was thinking you're sitting down, you guys are being a bit boring, you're hitched up next to each other, whatever. But I just,
doing the most.
you know, like, yeah, I just found it a bit strange.
No, I
That's
feel
what it
you.
was, because they weren't really saying much to each other. So I even remember saying to my work colleague, like, stand over there, because the energy
Was just off.
going
didn't
back to
feel
it.
it. You didn't
Yeah,
feel it,
the
yeah.
energy was just a bit strange. And she was like, "No, man, they're in love. Like, leave them. Like, that's a couple. They're just looking back
Were
at
they a
everybody.
couple?
They was kissing.
Were they a
and
couple?
what? No. I went, oh, the man.
So they were choopsing.
They was kissing. Like, I swear that I don't know how long they was talking for. They was kissing. 2 seconds later, okay, not literal 2 seconds, I see him talking to another girl. After 2 seconds, they was kissing.
Yes.
And then we went upstairs.
Wait a minute,
I was just
what?
thinking to
I
myself,
can't, I
bro,
That's the
like
thing.
this is normal to you.
That's
this is
their
normal.
thing. There's
You just go and
exchange-
talk to someone.
they'll
But you
You
know
can
when
sit
you
by their side
That's what I'm
for 10
saying. I
minutes and
see
then
it on the
you're
television,
kissing
like
each
reality
other.
shows. Like, the only thing I've seen now.
Cannabis.
Oh my god.
Like you see,
Do you know how
the man them.
cringy?
Yeah, I'm saying on like on a strip. I don't know.
Wow.
I think a lot of people will vouch for me. But sometimes that the man them will end up beating before they even kiss.
I've heard that.
Oh my gosh, yeah. That's
I've heard
right in
that.
my head.
That
Yes, I've
happens.
heard that.
Yeah.
I've heard that.
Can you tell me a
I've
reason why?
heard that.
Can you tell me their reason why? Let me see if it's the same reason
Alright,
why I
cool.
hear these guys say.
Depending on who, how, and when and why.
Okay.
I can understand it. Yeah, because I might be able to vouch for it myself.
Okay.
But at the same time, I don't really like that. I'm not in that realm anymore where I can do those things because I'm not gonna. I can't even. Probably wouldn't even be able to sex someone that can't kiss. When you get older, you can't. Like, it's
Get
like I'm not a
yourself.
robot. So
That
that,
part.
yeah. When you're young,
Yeah.
you're anything's. Huh?
Yeah, no, it's true.
Yeah,
it's
like
true.
your young days.
Like, that's so
anything
crazy when you think about it. Back in
Yeah.
the young days, it was just like we're getting to it straight to it. What happened to before? What happened
what
to
happened
the
to-
film?
yeah,
Oh my
like the
God,
intimacy,
foreplay,
That's
like,
why you
it
go
was
through so much in your young
non-existent.
days, like friction. Yeah, let's just be real in it. Yeah, hella friction.
I was trying to.
Yeah, 'cause-
Wait, I can't.
but I'm talking young
Because you
days.
just
But
don't
you
know
understand-
what you're doing.
you know what you're doing.
I have
but
no freaking
That's
clue.
what it is.
No.
You
You
don't
don't
know
know
what
what
you're
you're doing.
doing.
All you know is this, you know this, and you know this.
Yeah,
and
that's
all you're
it.
trying to do is get in.
Yeah.
You don't know about pleasing.
don't
and
know.
it- I'll be
No,
like,
no,
listen,
no.
if
Have
she
a clue what
the
you're
idea
doing.
be at the inside, I have a tiny
But
one.
no one likes to have that conversation. If you don't have the
They don't
conversation
know.
of the days where you wasn't a pro, then obviously you didn't get there. And
You
Yeah.
don't know what you're doing
Because
yet.
you still,
Because
you
don't know- yeah,
you're
still learning.
You must
Yeah.
not be at a point where you know what you're doing.
Yeah,
If you
of
can't have
course.
this conversation of when you didn't know what you're
Yes.
doing. There was
Yes.
days that you didn't know what you was doing. Like you don't even want to take the credit of them days. Of
You cannot. You can't.
Do you know what I
He
mean?
was
They can hear
just a
something
learner.
into
You,
it.
you
He
just
was
didn't.
just a learner.
At this point, what was you even doing? Doing it
said you
anyway.
can't even
At
take
this
the
point,
credit.
you
It
can't.
was one bag of strop in there, you know.
Oh my God, I
Again,
can't.
people don't want to have that conversation.
Yeah.
Everyone was going like they just started as the best lover.
Do you
in
know
the
what I
world,
mean?
yeah.
And they
But
just wasn't.
Nah.
Like,
Oh my
so-
God.
sorry.
I'm
So-
You just weren't.
Yeah.
That's it.
So again, it comes down to that. You know what I'm saying? It comes down to like the experience. When you're young, it's different.
Yeah.
Yes.
As
Things
you
that
get
can be
older,
tolerated.
you just start to realize so many different stuff.
Yeah.
Like even like we were saying, sex as a whole, when you're younger, it's just I'm having sex. Oh,
Yeah.
Like you know,
It's
when
just
you're
what it is,
younger,
you're not
who knew
thinking
about
about-
coming?
Oh,
Who knew about like
At
literally?
this point, no,
you
it's
were
true.
just there having sex for this guy. When you think
And
about
that's
it,
just
I'm
it.
like, what the fuck was I doing when I was what?
But you know what it is? You don't even realize the days before you
Sorry.
went, you fully went there. You came more than you came when you actually did it. So
Oh
like
my
you see
God.
the foreplays and hella foreplays and hella scrubs in some scrubs
Like,
in.
hella friction,
and-
friction.
I'm just
That
thinking,
yeah.
And jeans and
What was going on?
I will leave for something.
what was
Oh,
actually
no.
happening?
That,
A lot.
but
Yeah.
you know, you go home and you have there's something you have to clean up. Yeah, so after all of that, but there's something, so if you have to clean up actually for not actually having intercourse, it shows you there's different levels of sex in it.
Definitely.
So
And
like,
as you get
the
older,
mind
Yes.
sex is a bit more. You start realizing how the mind part of it is a bit more powerful than the action.
Than the actual act.
it definitely is. The mind
That's
part
the-
is
and that's-
definitely more
And
powerful.
that's the energy. That's where the
It
energy
is, it
comes
is.
in.
And
That's where the energy comes in. And going back to what you said
Mm.
about the men at Geordie Shore, are you thinking about what is really good with this woman? Okay, cool.
but
She's gonna.
they don't care.
Oh,
No, but you missed it. We've gone out of the conversation of culture.
We've got no. That's what I'm
Do you
saying. They don't
think?
care.
No,
Like
no,
you
no,
said,
but
that's
do you
their way
think-
of living. This is how
but
they do
even
it.
if they do care, they care in a different way.
Yes.
That's just
Yeah.
weird.
Like
It's
them,
scary.
their girl can go and say, "Oh, yeah, well, I slept with him last night, but I really love you."
No, she did not. What? Yeah, because he's probably doing the same thing with
Wow.
how many other people.
No, it's not about.
But I
doing
know
the
what
same
you
thing.
mean. It's just
he's
that-
gonna tolerate that. They'll
it's
go
the
to the
energy
pub,
thing.
and like a man can.
Can you, Jay, get out? Jay said, and they'll go to the pub. He's setting the whole scene, guys. Get out of there. Oh my
Can
God.
I hear it or should I stop?
Go on,
No.
go on.
Go for it.
They'll go to the pub, yeah. Say that they'll go to the pub. Here, me and Steve, like I'm Tom and that's Steve, yeah.
Yeah.
All right then.
And me and Steve has gone to the pub, yeah.
Yeah.
And Steve brought his wife. I brought my wife, yeah. In their world, I can at the end of after a couple of drinks, I'll be getting off with Steve's wife,
I mean,
and it's not too much of a violation. We had.
What?
We can, but the thing is that me and Steve can fight that night, and tomorrow
we be
we're
friends.
we're
I like
Oh
that.
my
good.
gosh.
I like
Fucking
that.
hell, fucking
Guys,
hell. That
there's no
was
way. Yeah, literally,
we had a
but-
mad one last night. Fucking hell, Steve.
I don't know what
I don't know what happened. Too much beers, 5 beers in.
I don't
we
know
was
what happened.
shagging my
Tell-
missus.
Listen,
For
tell
fuck's
Shirley I
sake.
fucking love her, and I did it many times.
Wow.
I don't know why we ended up kissing.
Oh,
Alright?
Culture.
We were just having a chat, and then we're just looking at each other's
Culture.
face, and we just end up kissing, right?
Culture, because there ain't no way.
They can even. This is why it's even. Don't get
Flipping
twisted.
out.
Watch it.
Imagine. Oh, go on.
I'm gonna flick it on you.
I was gonna say I was gonna flip it on you, but go on.
See, black man
Oh my, go on.
that go with white with Caucasian.
Caucasian. Yeah.
okay, yeah.
English Caucasian. No, because not everyone's. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you. Yeah.
English cap. There's man, they tolerate a lot.
Oh God, tell me about.
So I'm just telling you this as sisters, yeah. People think it's easy when they do it. No, them girl will disappear for 2 weeks and be like, "Oh, my ex came back and I just needed to see if I
Wait,
liked
can
him.
you not? I can't.
Oh my god.
I just needed to see if I was still in love with him, you know what I mean? And I.
Well, why do you tolerate it? So you've left your
You be like, where
your
was you for
fellow
2 weeks?
Beautiful.
But do
black
you know what?
queens
I
that will
feel
never
like
do
we
that
can
to
look
you.
at that both
I'm
ways.
gonna go somewhere where you know, mama would have said no. What you doing there?
No, but I'm feeling. Do you know why I'm looking at it 2 ways? Because I hear that the girls will do that, but then I feel like
That's
the guys will
madness.
have
That's
their
so
way with them. I feel like the guys will have. You don't.
You must be doing
Because
something.
certain man,
You
they
think-
so want a girl from that culture that they're
Why?
putting up
What do you
with
mean? Why?
They're willing to put.
because they're
But why you say when you say they so want to go from that culture? What is the so want? What do they want? Is it the culture part? The fact
No,
that they are English,
yeah, that
or
part.
the fact of the color of the
Is that
skin?
what it
Both.
is?
like just to live that life.
Not like there's anything.
What life?
Do you know what it is? Not like there's
No.
anything
Which
wrong
one?
with it, because I don't think
Their
there's
life.
anything wrong with it.
No, I'm just telling you,
But-
there's certain people that will just like I'm saying to you, they will be with there's certain girls that they will be with.
Yeah.
There's certain men that will mac them. Don't get it twisted. Certain men are
Yeah,
macking them.
because I know,
But
like,
there's
there's
certain
some
men that are
people
going out their way to get them.
Okay.
Oh wow.
And they'll deal with certain things. So
Well, I guess
But
if that's
you know
what
what?
it
It's-
is,
I was
I'm telling
just
you, it's a
about
true
to say
story.
that.
Yeah, that's your
There's nothing
preference.
wrong with it if that's what you want to do.
Yeah, that must be their
Do you know what
I didn't
preference.
say it is.
That's
but-
their preference.
Yeah, that's
my
what
point
I'm
is,
saying.
I've
No.
known man to deal with things that they wouldn't usually deal with if it was within their own culture.
You're one of us.
Do you think? Oh, that's so
They've
sad.
dealt with it within other
And it
cultures.
makes it, yeah, I understand that. I very much understand it because I'm even thinking that's very true. It might not be like major stuff, but like, it could be minor stuff too. And it's like, that's so crazy because you're actually the same colour as me. Like, are you okay? It makes me look at it like, what happened
that
to you
makes
along
me
the
look at
way?
it funny.
There's nothing wrong with loving and liking what
no,
you like.
100%.
Yeah,
But it's the
there's
way that
nothing
they
wrong with
turn
it
and
at
move
all,
a bit
but-
weird towards
But I
it.
know people from the other culture that do the same opposite for
Same exact
for-
vice
for-
versa.
for
Oh,
the
so
people.
for a black, so
Oh
for
my God.
so for Caucasian
Yeah.
to go with a black person,
So
they
I know-
feel like
I
they'll
know-
part with more.
Yeah, I know white guys. Alright, so I know black guys that will do anything for white girl.
Yeah, yeah.
And I know black guys that can mac white girl. Don't get it
Okay,
twisted.
yeah.
Not saying on no
Yeah,
disrespect.
Yeah.
but
I
I know
know
what you
white
mean.
guys that can mac black girl as well.
Because they just know that they can do it.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh no.
I get you.
And-
Trust me, I've
and
got
I know
blue
white
eyes. I
guys
would
that
do that. I would do
anything
that.
for the black
I know
girl.
what you mean.
So when the white guy that will do anything for the black girl is like, do you know what I'm saying? There's white guy that can mac black girl, and there's
Yeah.
white guys that will do anything for the black girl.
Yeah.
Same way
Yeah.
that there's the black guy that will do anything for the white girl.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And that's
That makes
that's
perfect sense.
and if you
does.
actually look deep within,
Doesn't
you
it?
might even know two people.
Sorry,
one
sissy.
hit.
Sorry.
Sorry. How can she pour her own
Sorry,
drink?
sis, sorry.
I forget. God's sorry. I'm joking. Love you, baby.
Sorry,
But
sis,
no,
I'm
that makes
sorry.
so much sense what you're
No,
saying.
it does. It does. It does
That
make
is
sense.
actually
It does.
crazy.
It does make sense.
And there's certain man just like foreign girl.
That's the
why
part for
often-
me. Like, first of all, it's the foreign. I don't even know if some of them know what it is. It's just like, oh, I want someone that's foreign.
Yeah.
I literally was watching, I think it was Nicki Minaj's live yesterday. Don't know what I was doing up, but I watched Nicki Minaj's live for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
And she was with that guy, I don't know if you know him, called Kai Sinat or K Sinat. That
Yeah,
guy.
yeah,
The one with the
yeah.
dreadlocks,
He's got the
with the
big
dreadlocks.
the
I
Trinidadian
saw
one.
something.
He's a massive streamer.
Yeah, love
Massive
doing his
streamer.
thing.
Making
Love it.
money.
But he was just like, I was just like, he was sitting on a live. What? First of all, Nikki was sitting on a live with him and talking about. Oh my God, this is a whole topic in itself. But I just have to mention this.
Yeah, go on.
Nikki is obviously not shying on her. She's whatever she's an artistic person. But her age, first of all, I don't know how old she is, but I'm pretty sure she's past like 35. And she's like, okay, cool, you're married.
100%.
And cool. She was talking to this guy and they were talking normal stuff and she was like, I'm going to come on your show, on your streaming thing. But the conversations that we're having was a bit off topic a bit. Like they started talking about what he likes to do in the bedroom and stuff. Am I going crazy or
You know what it is, you Nikki? Can I be real?
am I going crazy?
You know, like people like in the bashment world, yeah, where you know, like I've watched Nikki cling onto the bashment world to save herself.
Oh, is that what's going on? Because I'm like, I've seen the cling on to the bashment wall, but I'm just like, why though? When and how comes all of a sudden?
Yeah,
That was my question.
like even down to even Queenie, she's fucks with Queenie, like she fucks with like what's
Lisa,
the guy that was late night? What's his name again?
late night. Lava.
Lava.
Okay, I didn't know she knew about them to people there.
And I'm
Wow,
like wondering what's
okay.
going on.
Do you know what it is? You see within America, you see like whether it's Afrobeats or dancehall,
Yeah.
they know that they can access the money and the crowd more than them.
Okay, makes
They
sense.
can.
Makes sense.
These places, they can.
Yeah,
And
I'm
they
not gonna say
will.
this on XL podcast. This is an exclusive, you
this
know.
is-
I
this
ain't
is
even
the
supposed to really be saying this.
No, I know
No,
what you
but
mean,
that is
but-
the truth.
That makes sense.
The only
That's the
reason I'll
truth.
say it is because it's explaining what you're asking.
100%.
They if you notice how much live she's gone on, she goes on every dancehall person's live. She don't go on. It's not even about if anything else. And she knows that the crowds and the energy, that's like 100,000 over there.
The energy,
So
Jay,
big.
can you
But that was
talk
what
about
I
it?
was thinking. I'm
Energy.
just like,
Right?
you know, it
She's
was a bit
taking
off for
energy.
me.
So if you want to talk about energy today,
But what do you mean take? But okay, even that, if we're talking about energy, taking the energy, but it's like from how much in different people.
yeah, because
Like-
you know, like some people don't know how to monetize their energy.
Yeah, and that is
Okay,
what was,
I want
that
you
is
to
what
go-
it was giving.
I want you to
last
go
night.
into that. I want you to
That's
go
what
into
it was
that.
giving last night. I'm like,
Yeah.
what is? It was like it was. First of all, it was going good. Then it was like I'm just
Then
it's throwing off, and I'm like, no,
Yeah,
but it's
but
back
that's-
to good. And
that's
it was
weird to me.
It was too
That's
weird. But the fact
weird.
that she's got these people in the comments and Some people are saying exactly what I was
Weird.
thinking, but then there's others just rooting her on and just like saying, yeah, go. But I'm like, this is not a conversation you should be having. First of all, you are married, and second of all, this is a guy. He's 21.
But do you know what it is? Okay, cool. What I would say about that, obviously, I don't know. Like, the energy doesn't lie. That's one thing. But sometimes I feel like a lot of these celebrities just do things for
definitely
for
do
clickbait,
things to
for
steal
money,
energy.
for
To steal energy. That's the bottom line.
yeah.
Like
'Cause-
I said, that's why I like the fact that you just saying energy, because if we could talk about the particulars, but if we
Yeah.
just say to steal energy, they're stealing energy.
That's actually crazy.
yeah,
though.
it's true
You
because
got-
that is some money. That's
You see,
someone's
one thing I
time.
say,
And then
you see,
like
with-
I'm not
out
thinking
of all
about
the
it
industries,
that deep.
dancehall industry doesn't really understand when people are soaking energy.
Yeah.
If you've noticed,
Because they're just about vibes. That's why.
I know. So what?
We're just about the vibes. We're too busy
We're
dancing.
too busy bubbling.
We're too
and
busy
too
out bubbling, man.
drinking
We're not,
Sunray.
yeah.
We got-
We're not have time for that. Sorry.
Yeah, that's what it is. We ain't got no
We don't
time
have
to
no
meet
time for that.
and find out what
I'm,
she's feeling
I am
like
in the
tonight.
corner with my Ray.
If the conversation happens, it might change. And that's
Definitely,
get you.
conversation has to be.
I get
I
you,
can't even
that's
say
true.
conversation has to be
Yeah.
had because you can meet
Yeah.
people.
Yes.
And even before that conversation is had, the energy is there. You're like, ugh.
If we're talking about energy, we talk about words. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
energy don't have to be words.
No, words carry energy though.
No, they do.
So
But body language
Yeah.
carries energy.
No, you're right, but I'm hear me out. Fully dance.
Yeah.
Okay,
that
I
mean?
get what you're saying. You're putting that energy onto you.
I get what you're
I get
saying.
you.
What
I
head
get
no
you.
good?
Mad sick. No good.
Well, if-
I get what you're saying.
But if
I
you're
get-
smart enough,
No, I'm saying think about the energy that these things have. I'm
Okay.
but they're sending out.
The power
what
of
they
the
send
tongue.
out. I'm
That's what it
saying
is.
there's no other people are saying these things.
No, I know. It
We'll
makes sense.
rationalize these
Yeah.
things here. I'm just saying like, and everybody's happy to be danced right now, right?
Well, no. First of all,
Sorry.
Come on.
I am
it's
not
not like
happy to be
danced.
done.
The song's just bad.
That's it.
So,
Sounds bad.
but you know what dance means. So everyone's
We know
called to
what
be
dance
fully
means. Well,
danced.
because we know what fully dance means, that don't mean I ain't gonna bubble to dance Barbie.
I didn't
Yeah.
say that you're not.
But
I
that's what
like
I'm
that
saying.
song.
But we're not.
That's my
But do you know what it is?
point.
But
You know what? Paul?
That's just
For
us,
some
though.
people, there we go.
That's just us.
For some people,
for
they're
some
thinking,
people, they
yeah,
don't. They're so surface level. They're just.
There we go.
I'm not
Okay,
gonna
cool.
lie, because when I'm ready and I say certain things, I'm like, God, sorry, just.
Yeah, like I didn't mean. That
I'm
way,
like,
but
do you know what I mean?
songs.
Take
You know.
that. Obviously, I know, but I'm not
gonna get some money
I'm not
scratching my-
indulging into that fully dance
What's the
energy.
opposite word that we're doing though? So like, alright, cool. That's that one that we can enjoy on that side. What's the opposite word that we're saying that's gonna empower our brain?
What do you mean?
Like, what's another like? You know, like if we're gonna say we're gonna enjoy fully dance, yeah, because everyone's gonna say that now, and then we're gonna enjoy anything guzu down,
Oh,
yeah,
my
yeah.
You just oh my, when you
Not
say
guzzle down.
when you say it like that, I'm like, yeah. It's
I mean,
so crazy.
it's
but
so mad.
oh.
I get what you're saying.
this
What's the
life is
other
actually
side?
full of
No, but the
pure
other side
sin.
is awareness.
Honestly,
That's what it
Awareness,
is.
wow.
It's awareness.
Okay.
We got the energy, and
you imagine
we've
like
got
the-
to enjoy. I'm gonna enjoy the. I'm
Yeah.
the.
Energy.
But then,
Listen,
and then I'm.
we're talking
But
about
then
energy.
I'm
We're
aware.
talking about
I know what
yeah.
you mean, but then I'm aware.
I get what you mean.
I get what
We're
you're
talking about
saying.
energy,
I
and
get
with
what you're
energy,
saying.
there's not much awareness you can do with the energy. Once the energy is
It's
transferred,
transferred. It's there.
But
then
you can't be
other-
aware because I feel
It's
what you're
like-
saying.
I get what you're saying. It's,
Again.
and it's really annoying.
But why? But they're wicked bad because the song name is bad. But all I'm saying is why?
But
you
that's
guys,
because the
why don't you
energy
sing normal
transferred.
stuff then? No, can you get out? Why don't they just play normal songs because the songs are
No,
good?
and then it's like, where did you get that
I
energy
like that
from?
tune as well.
Yeah,
And you know
but-
what smacks it is? Man drag you in from the da da da.
Do you know what I mean? But
It's
you're
wait,
already-
hold on. Well, first of all, guys, do you actually feel like when we listen to songs and like stuff like that, because like we're talking about energy, and I believe a lot in stuff like Illuminati and stuff that these like artists say.
yeah.
I'm trying to think. Do you feel like when we listen to songs and stuff that it actually transfers energy?
All right, cool. Can I stop you?
Do you feel?
I'm
so?
not gonna lie.
Definitely.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Sometimes I will be listening to songs and I have a feeling like I shouldn't really be listening to this song, you know. I shouldn't really be
That's your-
listening
that's
to
your
this song, you
spirit.
know. But
That's
I'm
your
like,
spirit.
But you're
fully
bubbling.
go up, count,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my
Yeah.
gosh,
But
I shouldn't listen.
though,
I'm like, God, I'm not.
Remember, these men are
I'm
doing
not-
heavy judge. So I got when I'm listening. And
But are you really doing heavy judge though?
No, they are. I'm saying they do judge. So everyone's got their.
But they're
different
telling
level of
us.
judge. That's
Well,
telling
that's
us.
if. But
He's
that's
saying
if,
to me, even if he's not doing it, he's actually telling me. So if someone's telling me on the tune that they're doing judge, and I like the tune,
No, that's so true.
Yeah.
Because you could have said anything else, but
It's
fully
true.
Guzua. I mean, you could, and that was
I
just
know
one
what you
little
mean.
line.
It's so
Yeah.
true.
You could have said anything.
It's so true.
That's
and do you know? And
mad.
do you know what makes me? It's
Oh,
so,
don't say that.
it's so
No,
crazy
but-
because I love me a little
you
bit of Valiant. I love me, but do you know?
bad.
Do you know what it
What
is about?
gospel music listen to
A lot.
this week?
No. But I listen to a lot.
I don't listen to
I
it a lot, I'm
promise
not gonna
you,
lie.
I listen to gospel
Yeah.
I love
music
listening to
a
gospel
lot.
music.
I
I've
promise
Always
you.
got to do this shit.
I promise
I'm used to
you.
it now. I'm used to it.
I
I'm
promise
used to it.
you. I love me a bit of Marvin Sapp.
No, she does.
I do.
Yeah, no, she's.
I love me a bit of Marvin Sapp and Yolanda Adams.
But the thing you see with me in gospel music,
Yeah.
I love gospel music, but sometimes gospel music makes me depressed. So I have
That's
to be
my
in,
thing.
I have
You
to
know
be
why?
in-
Do you know what that is? That's the guilty part of us.
No,
No, but why? It's not guilty.
No,
But why
everything
can't
is-
it be a bit more upbeat? Like maybe take Valiant's beat.
Yeah, go and
Say
go
that
and listen.
something.
Go and
Praise
listen
the
to
Lord.
go and
I'll
listen
be
to
number
Stitchy.
one. But no, no, stop.
Go and listen to Stitchy.
No.
I love Stitchy, but I
Stitchy.
when you're saying stuff like that, I don't even know one.
As
I'm
I
like,
said.
is this good? Is it not? Like,
Yeah.
it's really not gospel. Do you get what I mean? That's how I feel in my head.
But when you're going through things, you can
No,
listen to
sis.
gospel, yeah?
Kira,
When you're
Stitchy.
going through things,
I'm
the
done.
gospel is right for you, but sometimes like it's like I relate this music to when I was going through things like as in heaven, Jesus.
Don't laugh
And
because it's
blows in
amen.
head. No, amen. But I'm saying it's like
Shut the hell up.
choose that-
right
I-
now.
Why are you smiling?
Get the hell
tunes
out.
that got you through hard times.
Yeah, no, it's true.
Big respect
And then
for
when
these
the hard
tunes.
time go, oh my god,
I
just
don't
stop
want
saying
to.
that.
It's mental triggers.
You get out.
Because you're mentally triggering me right now.
I'd rather take myself back to where I needed these tunes.
Yeah.
this
Why
is
do we need them at that time? Why don't we
Hold
need
on,
them on
hold
the
on,
day?
hold on. Shame.
That's
What did
the
you
thing.
just? What did you just say? This song sounds like.
No, you don't understand what I'm saying.
Such a dick. But no, this is so crazy.
does
Why do we
sound like
go
that.
to the tunes?
Yeah, don't let me start.
Does
I'm not
sound like
dissing
that.
it as well. I
No,
love them
but it
tunes.
does. It's, you
I
know
love
what's
Fred
so
Hammond, Kirk Franklin.
I love
the
the-
like Yolanda Adams.
First of all,
Yeah.
Fuck.
I love
Big
Kirk
tunes.
Franklin. But,
Yeah.
Okay, no, we're not gonna talk about
No,
that.
but let's
No,
not go.
what-
But he's
what was
even
you gonna say?
he's
What was you
even
gonna
not
say?
that guy. No, you was gonna. But his
I
tunes.
don't even know all these years where my daughter. Okay, let me. It's
You see Kirk
everybody
Franklin's
is
songs?
loved.
But even he's human. We're all human.
Exactly, that's what I said. Everybody's loving
No,
God.
but
Don't
that's
listen to
why
me,
we
like,
listen.
Kira.
That's why we would like Valiant.
Yeah.
Because Kirk Franklin's probably.
No. That's
I'm not gonna lie. Do you know what? Do you know what I think about? You see, let me tell you something. No, let me tell you something about Kirk Franklin.
Yeah, go on.
A couple of years ago, or a few years ago,
This is
if you
child.
asked me Kirk Franklin, I would have told you, yep, 911 TD Jakes. I love that song. I would have told you, cause I smile,
Oh, okay.
even though it hurts. Yeah, I smile. I would have told you that. But then I heard
I don't even
something.
know what that is.
Do you know what? Oh my gosh, and he's a human.
No, but your children.
But I
will
can't
take you there.
believe what I heard.
don't
'cause
do that,
That's
don't do
Kirk
that.
Franklin's voice.
No energy.
Yes, and
Energy.
that's- I'm
Everybody
so
that will
sorry.
throw you
When
out,
I listen to Kirk Franklin's voice, all I can hear is
Yeah.
gospel
No, but
and
you know,
Jesus.
Kira,
No,
what she's
Yeah,
but-
no,
talking
because
about.
that's what you know him
no,
for,
that's
right?
what I
Kira,
know him for. So when I
What
heard
she's talking
that,
about is him dissing his. You recorded him.
No, I get what you're saying.
He
yeah.
did.
That's
but-
your child.
no,
Yeah,
of
yeah,
course.
You're,
But
you
people
know.
judge. No,
She's
no,
Jamaican.
No, I understand what you're
no.
saying.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
knows that. You see, you're
I'm
you.
not saying.
And you know, your mum
I'm not
probably
saying
goes
it's
church.
not.
Of course.
Yeah, but you see,
No,
if your
of course.
brother acts up,
We know.
No, but I'm
really
just
know.
saying.
The son
I
shouldn't
know.
have recorded him.
No,
Yeah.
of course not. And I don't think he's right for it. But when I heard Kirk
was like,
Franklin
yeah, I know what you mean.
cussing, to me, I was just like, whoa.
No, but that was the whole
Kirk
point.
Franklin?
But everybody's
Not,
sleeping.
not my
That's what his son
bishop.
wanted.
No,
My
no,
thing is that
100%, no, but I don't think I'm. Let me tell you something.
Everybody is
a lot of
sleeping, but
people
first of all,
got
Yes.
onto him.
It's the pastor. Is he a
No,
preacher? What
but
is he?
my thing is,
He's a
a
music
lot of
man.
people got onto him.
But you know what?
I don't think he was
Does it
wrong
mean
for
that-
it,
what- 'cause you
but
get-
it's just
you
like
get-
the
if-
energy that I normally get from him is not that.
Oh, okay.
So when I got that energy,
No,
it was
100%.
like, whoa,
I was
I'm
like
not
that
used to
before,
that.
When you done that.
Yes,
thing.
of course.
Of course.
Of
It
course.
will throw you all the way off.
But
Threw me off.
my
It
whole
will.
point is, you
Not
know
saying
what
he's
it is,
wrong, 'cause
If-
that's
if
his
it was-
child, I
no,
get
I
it.
hear you, but if it was Massacre that did that, we wouldn't stop listening to his
wouldn't even
music.
blink an eye.
Wouldn't blink an eye.
No,
But
I
because it's
wanna
the
go-
churchman.
I want
so
a
it's like,
churchman.
the churchman can't be human.
No, the
Yes.
churchman can be human.
That's
That's, why
what
I
I
was
don't
asking
like.
that first of all.
That's
No, I'm
what
saying
I don't
that's what I
like.
think
Yeah.
is bad.
No, 100%.
Like
But he,
churchman
yes.
to issue.
Yes.
You can be human, but my personal thing
He said,
is,
"Get your motherfucking ass." I said, "Okay, Kirk."
but my
Okay,
thing is, yeah,
Bishop.
the churchman
Oh my
can be
God.
human, but the only thing
He
is,
can. No, he
I
can.
think me personally, it was first of all, was he a pastor, anything like that in church?
I don't know, but it doesn't.
First
doesn't
of all,
even matter at this point.
for me, Just sit in the congregation. Don't be a pastor and be. I don't want to hear. If you're my pastor, I need to believe in you. Okay, I need to make sure that
What,
I'm
he
following.
can't switch on his youth.
What? I'm not talking about switching you. I'm just talking about
I mean,
Oh, just
what's
in
coming out of your
general.
mouth in
No, I
general.
get
Just
you.
be
no,
careful.
but in
I
general,
get
if
you're saying his
if
son
he
shouldn't
put
have
it
get
out,
that. No,
if
he
he put it
shouldn't
out,
have.
like
I
you-
get that. I get that. That was out of your
I get
spiritual.
you because
I
I,
get
don't
that.
agree
But you know,
with it, but I
family
do get what you're saying.
conversations.
That's true.
I don't.
It's
I
that's
me
for
personally,
us.
That was
That's
personal,
in
and I would
us.
never do that
Shut
myself.
the door. Don't let that.
I would
out.
never, because I wouldn't
Yeah,
do that
it's
to my
true.
dad. Obviously, his son had something else that he was fighting with deep down.
they were dealing with the family. You see,
I know, we saw it all after the fact.
Family issue.
We didn't know, but it's so crazy. We don't even know but it's so crazy because it's always, I can't say the godly ones, but it's always the ones that are so like,
So
do you know what I mean?
quiet.
It's
Oh
not
my
even
God.
quiet, but
I think people
in
judge
church or
no,
grew up in church.
Unproblematic.
but
And
people
grew up in
judge
Grew up in
church.
church. Do you know
And
what
then
it
you
is?
turn around and
So
then it's
that's
like,
why you
what
might as well speak gun lyrics. You know why?
Do you know?
Because
Go on.
if you speak gun lyrics, yeah, people will just tolerate you.
if you speak
Yeah.
what?
Facts. If you're singing about gun lyrics and whatever,
Yeah.
people will tolerate it. So when you do cuss your you, sorry,
Yeah.
it doesn't really matter.
Don't matter.
because
Don't
you
matter.
talk about pulling your
Ninja
trigger
Man was
and
gonna act like-
But it's all, the way, it's
He's
all
gonna
about the
kill
way
his
people
youth.
portray themselves. So
Everyone
that's the
loves
sad
Ninja
part
Man.
of it.
Everyone loves Ninja Man. Ninja
Yeah, we
Man.
know, but we love Ninja Man because Ninja Man's been Ninja Man from
But
the
he's
get-go.
gonna throw his you out the window though.
Say again?
He
was
said he's
gonna
gonna kill
throw-
his own you.
Oh, I didn't
he said he
see
was gonna
that.
frame
See
you.
that? What?
Wait, pause. What do you mean he was gonna throw the? He did it. He done it. What do you mean he said it? What?
Well, go and
But I'm
do
not
your
gonna.
research,
Oh,
like,
Ninja
it's
Man.
like-
Do you know
No,
what?
you know what? Okay,
Ninja.
first of all, a lot of like
Ninja.
I could say for Jamaicans because I'm Jamaican. You guys go too far. I mean, what are you doing? What do you mean you're gonna throw your you out the window? Yeah, you did make.
Sorry.
Yeah, you
It's
did
not
make your
funny. It's
son
not even a-
first of all, but it's your son's life. It ain't your life anymore. Like I don't understand when I hear stuff like, "Oh, I brought you into this life. I'm gonna take you out." For you, what? What?
That's,
No.
It's so
I don't
crazy that
care
people
what a
feel
child
like they
does.
have
No, that's crazy.
energy.
Exactly. What do you mean by I brought you in this life? I'm going to
Yeah,
take you
what
out.
does that even
I don't
mean?
know if they even mean it at this point, but that shouldn't even come out of your mouth.
That's messed
Cause
up.
now I'm like,
But that's the English in you know.
no.
Yeah,
I
no
hear it
facts.
too often.
No facts. It's
I hear it too
disgusting, though.
often.
And I'm not gonna lie. And I really feel like, anyway, no.
He said the English. You said the
I'm
English
gonna
in me.
say that.
I've not got no tea in me. What are you talking about?
What do you mean?
I ain't got no English in me. Don't make it go over your head.
No English tea.
Yeah, exactly.
You're English, huh?
I'm not Tetley, and stop saying
You're
that.
not
I'm
Tetley.
Milo. I'm Horlicks.
You're a bit of. What did we get?
Anyways, we're not going there
You're a
because
bit
Jay likes to
of
come
bissy
back
tea.
with
You're a bit
me.
of bissy tea.
A bit of busy what my belly said. But we're not trying to go there. Jay's always trying to start with me. Anyways, but yeah, we know what it is.
No, we do. We
But
do,
yeah,
we do.
no, I just feel like energy is just
Doesn't
wow.
represent the English.
Like even what'd you say?
You're
I'm
posh.
I'm not posh.
You're
I
very
just
posh.
I'm not posh because you can hear my. Can't you hear when I'm speaking?
No,
like
Kira's
I'm not.
posh.
Who's posh?
Oh, not Kira's posh.
Kira,
so
you're pointing at
Marcy
the
is
wrong
not.
person.
So Marcy
No, I
is
said-
not.
I'm about to say, are you
That's what
pointing
he's-
at really and saying?
That's
Kira?
what he's
Oh.
trying to say. He's trying to say Kira's boss, Marcy's not.
Thank you.
I ain't gonna bait out my name, but I feel like the name, my actual name, is
She's not posh.
That's
She's
what it is.
she's a.
But we'll get.
She is a full-on yardie.
No, I'm so dumb.
That is a
trying to get
that
there.
is a
Oh,
full-on.
wow.
No.
Full-on yardie.
I don't think she is.
What do you think?
Neither
What-
are you.
Who? You don't think I'm a full-on yardie? I'm not. I'm not.
No, you're not.
I'm
No,
not, I'm just
you're not.
Jamaican.
You're not thinking about
I'm
it.
just
Jay, I just want,
Jamaican.
no, I just want you to. I just want you to think. Kira is posh, but we know the other name is not
It's
posh.
just Jamaican. She's just Jamaican.
and that's
But
just
that's the same
Jamaican.
with
That's
you.
all.
one
I'm
thing
saying.
as well.
See
I
you.
really-
Yeah, you see you.
See me? Where am I?
Yeah, don't get it.
Where is she?
I
Where
see.
is she?
She's got it's Kira's. Well, she understands the other side of you.
She does.
Yeah, and she's got.
She's
the,
been my friend for too many years for her not to understand that
She's
side
got
of
the
me.
control of the buttons as well.
You say control of the buttons. Oh my god, no one has to control.
I'm not gonna
my
lie.
buttons.
No, Kira knows a bit of me.
Yeah, no, we do. We've been friends for too long. If you didn't know me well, then something will be wrong.
100%.
Back to energy.
That,
That's
something
the
will be
energy.
wrong,
That's
sis.
the energy, 'cause
And
if
I
I
was
didn't know you were
literally
such a
just
bad-
gonna say if like even when you're
If the
upset,
energy
stuff
went-
like
oh
that,
my
like
gosh,
you.
yeah. Oh my gosh.
When you're upset, or if I ring you and I hear you speak to me, and I'm like,
That's the
sis,
energy.
how are you? And
That's
you're
the
like,
energy.
even when
That's
you
the
That's
energy
energy.
part.
That's energy.
Because I feel like I'm so Kira. I feel like even though we're so similar, we're so different.
Yin and
I
yang.
will call I will
Yeah,
call Kira.
that's it. Yin
Kira,
and yang.
are you okay? And Kira will say, no, sis. Like I'm actually not. I'm not. Like blah blah blah. ABC. Whatever. And Kira will call me. You're right, sis. Yeah. No, you're not.
Yeah, it's a,
Do you get what I mean?
But you already know. But
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
that's
'Cause
you,
it's like you already
100%.
feel it. But
Yeah, it's
I
the
don't know.
energy.
Some people just, I don't know if they just don't know their friends or they just don't know how to read energy. I don't know what you would say that,
But
what it
why
is.
would- like, how? What do you think it takes for someone to be able to read energy?
You have to get to know someone. I
No,
don't know.
sometimes you don't.
Oh no, okay, that went over
Sometimes
my
you
head.
don't.
I'm thinking
Do you
about
get
just
it?
my friendship.
Yes,
Sometimes
no, of
you don't.
course. Yeah,
When
no,
I meet a
sometimes
lot
you
of
don't.
people,
Going back
literally,
to
it's
that
just like,
club.
no, I don't even want to talk to you.
Yes.
I don't even need to talk to you before.
And
Yeah.
I don't even know you, but I
But I'm not,
don't really.
because that happens a lot.
I'm not feeling you,
But
and I don't
like,
even know
what
you.
I always want to know, but what does that mean though? Because that happens a lot with us. Have you realized when we go out, we're like
Yes.
not feeling her, or even with
Yes.
me, I'm like, even if it's
That's a lot
people
to do
that
with
you
your
might
star
know
sign.
of. Do you think so?
100%.
And we wanted to speak
You're
about
star sign, isn't it?
Do you
Yeah, we're
think
the same
do
star
you
sign,
think
yeah.
so? Yes, we are. We're both Tauruses.
But that's why you're.
But do you think that's what it is?
Yeah, your itches are the same.
That's crazy though. But even our other friend, she's a Libra, and she's
And
like
she's
that a
got
lot.
that, yes.
Like it's so crazy. She will meet someone,
is.
and it's like, oh,
Nah.
Key, I don't really like
Yes.
her.
And
And
you
it's
know
so like,
what?
but she's a Libra.
And
It's
it
just
makes
like,
sense.
Which means she works with you.
You just energy is something I really believe in it, but I feel like a lot of people really don't. What's the word? They don't acknowledge that.
That's what
they
it
might
is.
feel it, like what you were
They
saying.
might-
Going back to when we
yes,
was younger,
childhood.
You might feel it,
but you
you
don't
don't
do
even acknowledge
nothing
because you
about
don't even
it.
know what to do with it.
Some
You're like,
people
oh,
might
right.
call that.
I'll ask you both. How vulnerable are you?
I don't really know.
It depends.
Depends on the
It depends on the
situation.
situation.
There you go.
Right, there, so.
Why did I just say I don't really know?
I don't
Depends
think-
on the
'cause you-
situation.
No, I think you answered honestly.
Depend on the
It does- it
situation.
does depend
That's
on the
my actual
situation.
honesty.
Both of you don't know how vulnerable you are. You don't,
We don't know, but it depends on the situation.
It
Like I
does.
said, right?
It
That
does.
goes
Are you
hand to
prepared to
in
be
hand.
vulnerable?
I am. Depends on the situation.
Do you look at vulnerability as a strength?
Yes, I do.
So how much of that have you got?
I got a bit of it. I don't know. I couldn't put a percentage on it, but I feel like I try my best to be as vulnerable as I can. Because when it comes to even people around me, that's all I really care about. Like that.
What does that mean to you?
What does vulnerability
Vulnerability.
mean to me?
It's important. It's important.
Just, I don't know, like transparency.
Energy.
I'm telling you,
what does it mean to you?
I think
Just
to me,
transparent, I don't
no,
know, just
it
be-
means a lot to me.
Of course it does.
It means
has
a lot to me
because
then I really know what's really good.
Do you know-
Like
you don't-
not like I didn't know what's good before, but now you're vulnerable and you're opening up. I can feel your
Yeah.
energy. Now I get why you act like that, or you may talk like this.
That's
or
understanding. It's not vulnerability.
what? So what would you
Do
say?
you know the difference? Between
no, she's saying that.
But do you know the difference between vulnerability and sensitivity?
Okay, no, go on.
Yeah, just.
I want
just
to.
give it to
I
me.
want you to break
Give
it
them
down
to me. Let's hear
to
them.
what you're
So
saying.
like, okay, vulnerability is you bearing yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You understanding that, you know, your wrongs, your weaknesses, everything.
Yes.
Okay.
Just allowing it to be where it is.
Yeah, that's what I know.
Sensitivity is being sensitive to things, but also reacting in a certain way,
Okay.
or feeling that you either need to be defensive or protecting yourself. Or,
That's a very thin line.
Or attacking. That's why I
Tiny
said-
line.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking. Why did you ask that? But that's a very
Tiny
thin
line.
line because it's so
Yeah.
similar but so different.
Very similar.
Yes.
But that's why I say
Yeah.
vulnerable. Like how like vulnerability is like allowing yourself to be called the Yamid.
Yeah.
And do you know what's crazy?
That
As
is
I'm
vulnerability.
getting, I know I say
Still
this,
making
you guys
your-
probably hate
still
me for
making
saying
your
it.
decision.
As I'm getting older, but as I'm getting older, that part that he just said, I'm more and more like I'm understanding it. When I was like a bit younger, I'm looking at stuff, even my own like situation or stuff around me. I'll be looking at it and I'm like, nah, you are not okay.
Yeah.
Or, is everything all right?
Yeah.
But as you get older, it's not about is everything all right when you are not okay. It's literally like there's more to that.
There you go.
There's always more to that.
That's
Most of the time, sorry.
vulnerability.
Most of the time,
Yeah.
there's more to that.
Sensitivity is
Is
You
no,
done this to
yeah,
me.
yeah, I get that. Yeah,
Yes.
that's so
Yeah,
mad.
but I'm vulnerable.
you.
But I'm
Yeah, and
vulnerable at this
deuces,
point.
and I'm
This
gone,
point.
but it's just
Yeah.
like, it's just so fucked up.
I don't want to do this.
But I'm so vulnerable because I'm in love. I'm in love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then another thing is, I feel like a lot of people take your vulnerability for like
Weakness.
yeah,
No,
for granted.
some people are just not vulnerable enough to understand themselves. So it's
And
not
that's
about-
why it feels
it's not
like
about
that.
what you're
You're taking
giving
it for
to
granted.
anyone.
Yeah.
It's not about what you're saying is cool or not.
Yeah.
It's just saying to yourself, do you laugh at yourself or do you say,
Oh my god.
That is a big question.
Mm-hmm.
That's
It
a big
is.
question because
Yeah,
you
that's
know
the
what?
difference.
Do you know what's so crazy? Like why you say that today? I was thinking about it and I just thought to myself, like I was thinking about people who have been through stuff,
Yeah.
maybe toxic relationships and whatever. That second person, I remember I was talking to one of my friends and she said to me, I don't want no man that's going to swear at me or swear when he's talking to me. Like, no, I'm not having it.
That
I
was
don't
me.
care. If you're going to do that,
was
you're
me.
gone. No.
But no, I'm saying that was me.
Oh,
I
was you
used to be
like that?
What?
This is
Okay,
what I'm
no, don't
saying.
cut you,
Okay,
go on.
cool. So I had a friend, and till this day.
So you want a psychopath?
No, listen. This is what she said to me. Till this day. And I was just like, well, like, kind of good luck in La La Land then.
Yeah.
Like, do you get what I mean? That's what I said
Do you
to
know what
her.
that looks like?
No, wait, hold on.
Do you know what
Hold
that
on, but
looks
you
like?
know what? She kind of shut me down because do you know what she said to me? She was like to me, Shireen, like, not trying to be disrespectful or anything, but I went through a lot in my past relationship. I had a lot of that.
Yeah.
I had a lot of that. I've left that. And she turned around to me and she said to me, to be honest, you want what you want. I want what I want. If I don't want that and I want to leave, you can't look at me in a way and say blah blah blah. She was like, you want what you want.
That's understandable.
And I get it. And do you know what? It kind of shut me up. No, it kind of shut me up.
No, of course, you as a woman, it would. And me as a man, I would tell her, you see the man that's not swearing at you and that. Hi, how are you?
Not Joe. Not Joe from you.
Because that's the first thing that
Joe
made
from
me think.
you. That's the first thing that came to my mind.
Because you know when you said, well,
Hi,
you want
I'm
a
Joe
psychopath, then when
Goldberg.
she said you don't want to get that literally, like, a lot of people don't think like that.
You want someone that doesn't swear.
No, but you know when you think about it surface
No,
level,
I said swear at you.
Swear at you, but you know when you think
swear.
about it surface level,
Fuck off, babe.
he's a psychopath because he's swearing at you. That's how we think about it.
No,
Like,
I know
why
what
are
you mean.
swearing at me? But then when you
But
say
I
it
was
like
just
that,
thinking,
that
like,
is very true because
yeah.
everybody's human. Like when can he exhale?
Yes.
Like if he don't swear at you,
Yes.
you want him to swing at you, kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's actually crazy.
What's it
But I don't
gonna-
need to do neither. But you need to go outside.
No. But you see
don't like
the
it.
expectations
Ooh.
of what a man should be.
I know it's
And
because
what
I'm
you
not like
actually
that.
want is a lie, though. That's what I'm saying to
I
you.
know it's sad.
So I'm saying to you, vulnerability and being submissive is on the same. They're cousins.
They are.
You know what I'm saying?
They are.
So, but people think submissive is being an idiot.
And
Yes.
sometimes that
Yes,
a lot of
being
times
an
it's
idiot.
not
Yeah,
the
but I
case.
feel like no,
Submissive
it's
is being
not. It's not.
strong enough to say.
To say I can
yes.
actually do this. I can actually do this.
Pick your heart.
If you're
pick
not
your
strong
heart
enough,
and
Yeah.
you can't be submissive. Though.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Like
Facts.
it's submissive is like
That's
if
so
I
true.
can't hold this bowl, yeah,
Yeah.
and I'm like, and I'm like hold it, and you hold it, and you're like this, yeah. Then it means that you're more stronger than me, innit?
Yes.
But if
Well,
we can both
yeah.
hold this bowl, you can hold this bowl, but you know I can hold it like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can hold it like this.
Yeah.
But you can hold it like this. And I just grab it off you. So move, man. What are you
Yeah,
doing? Trying to
yeah,
hold
yeah.
that.
It's a strong thing.
That's
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Is and you lot love that stuff because you make you feel like, oh yes.
Yeah.
You lot like to be felt like women. But if a man's making you do stuff that's
That is
manly,
not woman-like. And it's just sad.
then you
It's
end
just
up
bad.
being on top. Like,
And then if I'm on, I just like you just put me in a
Go
place
shop,
that we
babes.
don't want to be. What did you say? Go shop, babe. Like I will go shop if I want to go shop, but don't do
I
that.
didn't say that. I'm talking about him. You telling the man.
What do you mean,
Oh
like?
my gosh. Like, get out, go
But if I need
like
you
a
to go
send
shop
out?
for me, yeah, I hope you could go shop. For
But I'm
me.
gonna ask you nicely.
If I need like
I'm
something,
gonna ask you
for my
nicely. I'm not gonna say go shop, babes.
Can you drive?
No.
To the, especially because you
You
drive
don't
and I
ask people
don't.
to go shop.
Especially if you drive and I don't. What? Can we go shop?
No, but there's nothing wrong with saying go shop.
2023, we can order it if you need.
Whatever. But I'm just
No,
saying, what
but
if I
there's
needed
nothing-
something at that instant?
There's
I'm
nothing
saying
wrong
there's
with
something-
asking
Is
you
it
to.
daytime or nighttime?
It don't matter.
doesn't
I'm just
really
saying,
matter.
is there something wrong with me asking
if it's daytime.
my guy to drive? Babe, can you get me this from the shop? Please?
No, that
In the
see,
daytime.
no.
In the day-
But did you
what do you
hear
mean in the
what I
nighttime?
said?
If I'm,
No, nighttime. Nighttime's cool.
but you never
So
know
what's
what you
wrong
might
with
need.
it?
There's a certain time you can't leave.
What do you mean at the same time?
There's a certain time of night you can't leave the house.
What, as a woman?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you
Oh,
were
I
talking about
get
I
what
told
you're
my
saying.
guy
I
to
feel-
leave.
oh,
Oh no,
we should
as a woman,
talk
there's a
about-
certain time of night you can't leave the house.
I get what you're saying.
What if I'm going
No,
out?
yeah,
What's
of
wrong with
course,
that?
but I get what you're
Going out
saying.
food.
If I'm going out
With my
party
friends?
the girl.
Why should
What?
what? You got a man?
Say
Yeah.
What did you say? And they got a man.
Energy.
You know what? Yeah, I actually.
Jay, don't
what,
do
you know
that.
what?
What
no.
energy is that? So I have
Let's
to be
talk about this first.
Wait. So
Go on,
wait.
go.
Hold on. So you're telling me I want to go out with my girls, but I'm not allowed because I have a man.
No, you should have wanted.
What? Why?
Who said that to me?
Who
Hold
wants
on.
to be pops up in the room every day? I want to go out,
No,
babe.
someone says that.
See,
Don't- maybe
see.
it's trying to-
Do I
trying
look
to make it come
nice?
back
Do
to
you
me.
like my hair?
Yeah, well then let's go out.
Oh, well, I'm still going out regardless. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Whether you want to or not.
What do you mean whether I want to or not?
But you know what's so crazy that you said that? I don't know who. I don't know if I watched something or was someone that was around. Someone actually said like, my guy feels like because I have him, I don't need anybody else. That made me feel like
Need anybody else? What are
what?
you talking about?
I'm not
But
what. I don't
that's
mind.
my thing.
You see when you got a certain set of friends, yeah,
Yeah.
and you know Shireen, and you know like Yeah, that's like you got to remember. That's not a problem going out. But like, where you going?
Yeah, of
We're
course,
going,
we're
I'm
gonna
gonna
let you
tell
know.
you. Of course, I'm gonna
If
tell
you're my
you.
guy, I'm finna
I'm
let
not
you
gonna
know
not
I'm
tell
going.
you.
Okay, if your guy's just anyone, that's cool. But if your guy's not anyone, then he knows every rave, every DJ, everybody. So I know
Right.
which
So
raves are
after I
what.
tell you
I
where
know
we're
what
going,
kind of environments you're gonna be in.
Okay,
yeah.
so after
So-
say,
so
after
you
I
don't
tell
like
you-
it.
Show me the flyer.
Okay.
Okay, and after I do that, then what?
You're not getting it.
I am. See
you're
you. You wanna come?
No, I don't.
Right. So watch me do my makeup.
No.
See you later, babe.
Wait there,
That's
wait
what
there,
I
wait
said.
there.
You
Let me
lot
tell
are-
you something.
you lot
Let me
are-
tell you something. Let me tell you
that's-
something.
that's
You
what
see that,
Brown
that
getting.
meme? Hold
Nah,
on, wait,
you're
pause.
not gonna leave. I'm not in
Energy.
jail.
Let me tell you something.
You
Did
met
you say
me.
energy?
You met me liking a party. Why am I gonna
In
stop
a
liking
party?
a party?
Who
No,
in a
because
party?
you.
Wait, change
before-
yourself for
You
this
sound like
shit.
an
Before
accent.
before you met me, I told you, what do you like doing? Oh yeah, I like a little party here and there. I'm not gonna go every week because I work, but sometimes I get a bit like I have my
Let me
time.
explain something.
Let me just say something. If
maybe
you,
a
I don't
couple
mind my guy
times a month.
looking after me and looking over me like the way you said you did. Okay, cool. If you're doing what you're supposed to be doing for me, my person, then that's different. Okay. Don't take the piss. First of all, don't feel like every other whenever I want to go out, you're gonna be telling me, oh, let me see the thing, and not.
Like,
If I
what
feel
the
like it's
hell's
actually
going
he's
on?
looking
Then
out
you
for
know
me,
what?
Yes,
then it's different. And another thing is, if you're going out now on the flip side, and I say I don't like that place, and babe, you're not going, I hope you receive what I'm saying the same way.
Well, do you know what?
I don't like
But
the
there's a
environment for you.
reason.
There's a bag of dirty
But
bitches
there's a
there,
reason.
and I don't
listen
want
to
to.
you
But that's
now.
but that's a
That's
reason.
just it.
Yeah,
No, but that's
see?
different. That's different. That's a
What do you mean that's
reason.
different?
Of course, it's
So
because
you're
there's a
bad up
reason.
people. You're trying to bad up people.
No, but there's a reason.
You
If you're
see?
just telling
I'm
me
a
I'm
Taurus.
not
I'm
going,
gonna bad you up regardless.
Like,
So
Bad
what?
up
that's
who?
it.
Bad up who?
No.
No.
I am.
Oh well.
no,
I
if
am.
you're just gonna
Whether
tell
or
me
not
I'm
you
not
take it,
going
that's
because
just you,
I'm
but
not
I'm
going,
gonna-
that's
I'm gonna
silly.
smoke my
But if you're
spot.
gonna
I'm gonna
say
speak.
raw, babes, you can't go there because red teter or raw, you can't go there because this and that. Then I'm gonna say, all right, cool, babes, I respect that. But you're not just gonna tell me you're not going because you're
Like,
not.
yeah, like,
What the
just
hell
taking
is
the
going
piss,
on
like-
there?
No, I wouldn't tell. I don't need to say that. All those kind of you're not going. I hate.
Because
that
some
stuff.
guys,
Okay. Oh, that's
That's
different.
like horrible.
Okay.
a lot of
no,
guys are like that. Oh, beat
Yeah,
back by this
no.
time.
I'm like, no, go.
Okay.
If that's what you want to do, but I've never been in
I
that
get you.
situation. Let me ask you a lot of questions as women. And like,
Yeah.
what do you expect different from the girls that are galley on me?
What I expect different from them.
Yeah, what separates you from galley on me, girls?
What? Because I'm looking at your energy.
just-
What the hell? I'm not
First
just
of
lying
all-
down with Tom, Dick, and Harry, bro.
First of all,
I
need
don't.
to-
If I don't feel you, I don't feel.
It's
some
a wrap for you,
babe.
babe.
It's a wrap.
That's just it. That's just it. It's a wrap. If I don't
It's a
feel
wrap.
you, that's like we know that
a
already.
wrap.
No, but I'm saying,
What?
okay,
If I don't feel you, I
you
can't
gonna say?
even
How
talk
what?
to you.
how have you made sure you are not with the same guy that's on galley on me?
How have I made sure?
Snap.
Snap. Pitch. I'm like,
How have I made sure?
I can't even say I've made
that
sure,
was
but I just
harmony,
know.
you know?
No, do you know
Let me
what?
write it
Do you
back.
know what? Do you
How
know what
have
I
made
would
sure?
say?
I had
Do you
to
know what I
make
would
that make
say?
sense in my head. Go on.
Do you know what I would say?
Go on.
How I would make sure this person that I was thinking back to relationship, this person that I was with before, I might have put up with A, B, C, and D.
Yeah.
The next person that I'm with, not because you have a different face, I'm gonna put up with A, B, C, and D.
But you will.
I
as women.
am no.
You will.
No,
It's just
because
that-
as we go
It's
on in
actually
life,
so
no,
messed up.
I'm
As you
so-
go on in life, I feel like
as I'm going,
no,
I'm gonna,
I feel like
I'm
you
gonna
learn.
take
Like you said,
something
experiences.
off.
You're gonna learn.
I might have
I feel like
accepted
you can't
this
be doing
from
the
this
same thing too many
person.
times.
No, I might have accepted.
Sorry,
Sorry, I just jumped out of this. I'm so sorry. You see, staying with a guy and leaving with a guy, two different things.
Staying with a guy and what?
Staying with a guy and leaving a guy, two different things. If I've had the strength, I plucked up the strength to leave you. Do you feel like because this guy has a different face, I'm gonna put up the same shit that I did with you?
No,
with
of
this
course
guy.
you
Of course
won't.
I'm not.
Of course you won't.
Of course I'm not. No,
Because
I'm
you've
not.
been through so
No,
much
I'm
with
not.
that
No, I'm not.
person.
No, I'm not. Bye.
Why would you
Bye.
think that
Bye.
they will?
Goodbye.
What's the proof of that?
See you.
Sorry?
Log out.
how
Shut
have
down.
you- how have you
XP
proved that
Windows
something?
Media.
Let me ask you something. If you
Sorry.
if one girl was giving you some sort of just bad vibes, she was just not okay.
You
You're
wouldn't
gonna put up with
stay.
the same thing
You
when you
wouldn't
move on to
stay.
your
Of course
next
you wouldn't.
onto your next
Of course you
relationship
wouldn't, 'cause you're not
or your
silly.
next situationship. You're definitely
wouldn't.
trying to avoid that bitch.
You
Anything
will.
that reminds you of that girl, you're definitely gonna avoid that.
Trust me.
Right?
And you will.
You are talking to me.
Me, I ask you.
I could not tell you my personal because if I spoke to you about my personal, it would jeopardize how you look at my opinion when I speak to you.
Okay, do you know what?
Okay.
Because I'm a master.
I appreciate that.
I'm the master.
I get that.
You don't need to. You
You're
don't
like
need
the
to tell
games
me.
master.
You don't need to tell me. You are the puppeteer. You
No,
are at the
the
top,
game-
and you're like
The games master. The games
pulling
master.
the strings. You
I
know,
get you, but I'm like, I'm
So, I
sorry.
don't know. So-
No,
so-
but once
Wow.
I've been through certain things,
Yeah.
that's it. I'm not
No, it's
going
not
to
that.
go
You're-
through the same shit
Alright then,
with
it
you
sounds
because you
great.
got a
It
different
sounds
face.
great.
No, it's not. Sounds great. Bye. Sorry, I don't have time
But you
for
know
it.
what's crazy?
Why I like
As
about the
I'm getting
conversation
older,
is it's building you that way.
No,
so
As
why
I'm
is it
getting
you're like that
older-
but
right
that's
now?
just what it is. I don't like this. I just done told you we've been vulnerable together and we've told
see,
each
you
other
two-
about our
you two are
past.
gonna have
but you
and
know what's
whatever.
crazy? As
See,
you're getting
you two
older,
are gonna have your
it
best
makes
summer.
you.
I
You
will
two
have
are
my
gonna
best
have the
summer
best
because
summer
I'm gonna
you've
show
ever- you're gonna have the
you.
best summer
I
you've ever
told
had.
you about my past.
But-
So if I've told you and you know me now,
See, even how you give me the
no, you know me now. Don't ever feel like I'm gonna part with certain stuff. I've done it before. I'm not about to do it a part two. This is not a movie.
But what Jay's trying to say
I didn't say that.
is
What-
if
what
they
you
do
telling
do
me? I
it,
didn't
are
say
you
that.
finna get up and be
Of
like, bye?
course I am. What do you think I'm gonna do it again? What do I look like?
No, it's not.
Do
what
I
you
look like a broken
What again?
record?
But are you
You've done-
finna
I
get
don't know
up
what
and
you've
go
done.
bye?
I don't know what
Of
you've done
course
in the
I
first
am.
place. We haven't had that conversation.
Okay, cool. Let me tell you something.
I don't think you will,
no,
sis.
no, I will. Let me tell you
Depending on the
why.
person, I don't think you
Let
will.
me tell you why.
Depending on the person.
No, let me
Pause.
tell you why.
Depending on the person.
No, let me tell you why.
Okay,
sis.
cool. Let's go back.
Let me tell you why.
Cool.
You see, okay, cool. Traits,
Uh-huh.
I might be leaded to. I might be leaded to certain traits.
Okay.
And I might be drawn to you because you're like this and you're like that.
Okay.
But if I went through like I was talking about before, when I was talking about my friends who was swearing, for example. Remember she said she wasn't gonna put up with that. If you was my partner first
Yeah.
and you swore at me all the time and you
you
said
hated
fuck you
that
bitch,
shit, yeah.
and I've gone to the next man and he's saying the same thing to me, I'm not gonna let it go past. I'm not
get
gonna
you.
get
Okay,
I'm,
in that sense.
I'm not
Okay,
gonna let
okay,
it get
cool.
there.
Cool.
I've seen that you're like that, deuces.
But
My
I feel
nigga.
like it depends on the person.
Deuces, babes. I'm just not.
I feel like if you,
I'm just not.
I feel
I'm
like
not. I'm
everybody's
just
different.
not.
I feel like it
I'm
depends on the person.
not twice.
Right now,
in a
I
row.
feel like
Not twice in a row.
I feel like it's easy saying it. It's easy to say it now.
No, I'm
but once you're
sorry.
in a situation, it's so different.
I'm
It's like,
sorry. I
Yeah,
am willing
it's
to
mad.
drop and jeopardize
it definitely
every
is.
blood clot thing.
you
Let me
feel
tell
me?
you why.
Like I've
No,
realized, as I'm
I
growing up,
am.
it's like I will
It's
say
hard-
I
it
am.
It's
I've
theory.
got.
after just thinking about it. But when you're in that situation,
That's what a theory is.
totally
You
different.
see theory.
Yes, there's
You know when
theory.
you do
I
driving
get
test,
you.
gotta do
And
a theory.
everybody's
You gotta do
different.
a theory.
And you're driving through
And then you
this
got your-
computer
your-
screen.
No,
your-
it
your
is.
physical.
It literally is. That's
Yeah,
what it is.
Yeah,
you gotta
I
do
get
the
you.
theory, and then you
I
got to
get
do
you.
your practical, is that or physical, whichever word they call it. Yeah,
I get you.
you can't just do the theory.
Yes.
You gotta go and do the
which is
practical.
true.
And see when the practical is happening, this is where everyone's truth starts coming out.
Yeah.
I get you.
And that's what I say to, and that's the only thing I have in conversations.
No, I do get you, Jay, but me personally, if I've been through something crazy and I was going through it for years and years and years and years, and I've stopped and I've taken a gap and I've met someone who's a copy and paste of you, I'm not staying with you. I don't
say
care.
yours, at least say
No,
yours.
but
not
this is,
say-
no,
you
but
know
this
what?
is
You're
what
not even saying a
this
copy
is
and
what
You're
I'm
making this
saying.
particular.
We're even saying
not
a copy
talking
and
about
paste
you. I
this.
think shit.
No, but I'm
She's
just
thinking,
relating
you know what?
it.
It's so crazy.
I'm relating it back to myself.
you
You
can't
are,
do
you
that.
are. I'm just gonna say that
I'm
that
not
is
doing
your
it.
situation.
That's not what
It's
this is
like
about.
my
I would-
personal
Girl.
I
situation.
would never do that to you two.
That's what
Everything we
like,
speak about is not about
Because that's
you.
no, but it's so easy for me
It's
to
so
go back
hard
to
for us to
myself.
come out of that box.
It's
though.
so
That's
easy
what
to-
it is.
And
I
and
can't
you
come
know
out
what?
of the
It's
box,
so
so I have to go back to me.
It's so crazy because I expect people. It's so crazy because it's like I expect other people, guys, like girls or guys. You've been through this situation. Rate yourself enough, please, to not do it again. Rate yourself. I'm not saying I'm the most confident person, but have that confidence within yourself to be like, do you know what?
You see-
I've
And
been
you
through
can make
that.
it, and you
I'm
make
not
it.
gonna
You
do
know
that
what-
again.
You know what you keep missing
What do I keep missing?
is the compromise worth it. Don't I say that to you?
Yeah, you say this all the time.
Yeah.
But Rini ain't thinking about that. Rini's just thinking about
Right now,
I don't know what's on her mind. She's
Right
like,
now, I'm just thinking,
go,
girl, run for the door.
In
Run
life,
for it.
This ain't
Run
nothing to do
for
with
it.
your relationship with the man that you're having sex with. This is to do with your job.
Yeah, no,
Everything
No,
as a whole.
everything. I'm thinking about
Is
everything as a whole. Yeah.
The compromise worth it. That's
We
it.
always have to think about that.
That's
In
excellent.
life, literally.
We
Is
do.
the compromise worth it?
That's been like the
Yeah.
main thing that we say this particular podcast. This is like the Excel thing
Yeah.
No, that-
that we want,
It's
what,
true.
that we want people
It's
to think
true.
about.
yeah.
And it's so
Because, yeah, we can
contradictive of me.
knick knack, pat it,
Yeah.
whack, give a dog a bone. This
Yeah.
so man came rolling home, but was it worth?
No,
Was
why-
it worth it? It's so contradictive of
No,
me to
that's
think
true,
like
that
that
makes
because
sense.
I'm just like,
I love
pick your
how you
heart,
preach. I love
pick your
it.
heart, pick
I
your
love
heart,
where you're
babe,
coming from.
because you know, like you don't like that. You know, you don't like that, but it's like Oh, he's
someone
like
came to you
this, so-
Hi, I would love to take you for a drink, and I think you're amazing, you're beautiful, and
Don't
your
speak like that.
eyes are amazing, and
Don't
I
speak
would
like
love to.
that. But
Why
Can
not?
you just
why you
talk
speak, if you speak
normally?
like that, then I'm not saying don't speak like that, but if you
But
speak
just
like that, you're
talk
not mine.
normally. But just talk
But this is what I'm
normally.
saying. So
Just
that
talk
guy,
normally.
he's the
It's not an
intelligent.
interview.
No, that's nice that you're intelligent, but you're not mine.
Hi.
It
No,
doesn't
don't
attract
say that,
me.
sis. You do want an intelligent guy, just not one that speaks like that.
I just said that.
Yes. Oh,
Don't speak
okay.
like that.
Yes.
Glad
yes.
you're intelligent, but you're
But
not
yeah,
mine,
yeah,
sis. So
yeah.
that's
How
just
can
it.
they
Point by
speak?
period.
But so that's what
I
I'm
need
saying.
someone that's
If-
going to be able
if-
to.
If that guy's got no
Yeah.
chance, even if he's a millionaire, because them man there's a millionaire.
Hi, I am a computer scientist. I
Well, I can't stand you because you do the most. Just speak normal. Maybe
That's what it
I can
is.
look past something, like you said, compromise.
Yes.
Look past something,
It's
but not the voice.
important.
Don't annoy me.
Why?
There has to be
And
something.
stop talking like that.
Trade.
But why do you have to talk like
Jay
that?
said that's the
Just talk-
trade.
just
No,
talk
there'll be
normally,
something that we
no.
compromise on, but not
No,
that
you
part.
don't want that. So just take everything you're given after that then.
That's a rat, and that's a
Not
lie.
take
A lie,
everything
that's
you get-
it.
no.
What?
But just
Excuse me?
talk normally,
You said
and I
that's right. I
will.
thought
No,
you
just
said
talk
that's right.
normally, and I'll pick my heart.
You lot want
I'll pick it.
gangsters.
No, I don't use that word. What is a
No.
gangster?
What's that mean?
Someone that's a gangster.
No.
What is a gangster?
So what
I
do you
don't
want
use
then?
that
Tell
word.
me. Before you
I
tell
just
me
want
something.
I just want what I want.
what I
That's it.
like.
I just want what I
Gangsters.
want.
I want
No.
what I like.
Thug
I
life.
need you
Why
to not
does it-
talk
why
like
does
how
that
Jay
mean-
was just talking. Have a little bit of swag to your talk. Do you know what I mean? I
Yeah.
don't.
Don't
why
let no one mug you
I
up.
don't want to tell you what I don't want.
Make sure you can protect you. Make sure you
Oh,
got.
that's what I'm
adequate
saying.
service.
Like all of
But
that.
does
I
that
need
mean
you to.
that- but
Number
does that
one,
mean
that's
you're a
like one of
gangster,
them.
though?
I need you to protect me because if you can't protect me, then something's wrong. Like
But does
if
that
you
mean
can't
you're a
protect me, then
gangster?
it is bad.
But does that mean you're a gangster? No.
It's not about being a gangster.
No,
it's just
but Jay
about being
said
like
we
an
want.
alpha male. But
No,
like,
but
babe.
Jay said we want
Alpha.
gangsters. That doesn't mean you're a
No,
gangster.
I said what is a
But
gangster?
that guy,
Exactly.
the guy that's talking to you like that, he can do. I do taekwondo. I go to the gym 5 times a week.
Jay, wait. God, I cannot.
I
You
make
know that's
6
a rat.
figures.
You make 6 figures.
I
That's
make 6
absolutely
figures.
fine,
No, it's
but-
just not attractive. It's just
That's
not.
absolutely
Oh.
fine.
And that's
but-
where it goes. Where what you're attracted to is what you're attracted to.
Can
You're
you
just
do
not
your
attracted
voice?
to anyone.
Can you go to Turkey and do your voice? Can you do
I'm
that?
so done. No, you're a bitch. Would
Can
you
you-
actually say that? When he was giving you what you wanted,
Can you
actually
go
tell him to change
Turkey?
his
Can
voice?
you inject your throat? Why are you talking like?
But there's stuff that.
Why are
There's
you
stuff-
talking like that?
But like you were saying,
Just be
compromising.
normal.
There's stuff that we can
No,
compromise on.
I-
As we get older,
don't
There
we'll
is.
realize that there's stuff
There
that we
is
will
some
compromise
fact.
on. When you're younger, it's like, nah, I'm not doing that.
You're a bit naive.
That was me.
You're a bit naive.
You're
Of
just like the women that are older than
course.
you,
Me.
lot. But you're a bit different because you lot listen a bit more. But the women that are older than you, that's why they last. Because a lot of the women that are older than you, lot, like 5 years, 10 years older than you, lot, they're still trying to figure out what they want.
And that's why I don't want to.
Because they've been
I
with
need
the
to know what
tugs.
I'm doing for
And then
me.
they're with the tugs and then they snitch on the tugs because they know what the tugs drugs is.
Not snitch on the tugs. Why are you all my way in other people in
man.
business? Why
And
has she
it's
gone
so
so far?
I'm
crazy.
just
Oh.
telling you what happens.
I
No,
know, but
and
she's
it
gone really far.
does.
That ain't got nothing to do.
And it does happen, and it's so
She said
sad.
she likes it
Oh
and
my
she wasted her
gosh.
whole life saying she liked this guy.
Do you know what I
She ain't
mean?
even seen nowhere in the world.
I can't.
But you
Guys,
know,
yeah,
but
yeah.
you know
But
about,
she's seen-
but you
but
know
she
about
look-
this
but she's
circle,
seen
this square.
Selfridges.
Oh my!
Can you stop?
Hella
Did you say
Selfridges.
Selfridges?
And you haven't even been to Gatwick yet.
Ain't been Gatwick, we've been Selfridges.
Man, that's even you're talking about Gatwick. What do you mean touchdown yet? Because he might just bring it to. I need to, guys. I can't.
She can't go on holiday because she got run the line on Monday.
She can't even give her ID because she held a mash for them.
That's right. And she's in jail now.
But there's actually girls that be living this type of life. You guys are
What are you talking
insane.
about? You think I'm talking about some fairy tale?
No, that's what I'm saying.
It's
This
scary.
is insane.
But that's
Like, why
what
would
I
you do
said.
that?
That girl was like, hi.
You weird.
And she, when she sees that, hi, how are you doing?
Oh
guy?
my god,
She's
stop
like,
it.
what's going on?
Yeah, the weird one. Yeah, the one that we don't want to swear. The one that's just a bit,
Yeah, you're saying you don't want to
Ugh.
swear.
just a bit weird and awkward as hell.
Of course. He doesn't swear. Where did you find him?
You
What
don't.
app is this?
God.
No, but don't swear at me though.
Yeah, not at me. Don't call me.
Don't
Don't
say
swear
like
at me.
anything
You can
like
swear
you
when you're
effing
talking.
be or-
Yeah, but you don't
I
swear
wanna
at
hear
me.
nothing like that.
No.
Be like, oh, for fuck's
No.
sakes. Or
Yes,
something
that's
like
fine.
that. Oh my-
Because
I
we're
don't know.
adults, you
Yes,
can swear when you're
do you
talking,
know
but don't swear
every-
at me.
No, but it's generally, if you know someone's cool and you know you're acting up, someone say you sit the fuck down.
No, but that's different if you know you're
Thank you.
acting up.
Thank you.
If you know, no, if I know I'm
That's
acting
it.
up
Leave
on
it there. You
purpose,
don't even need to say it.
No.
I need to go.
No.
Guys.
If
So
I-
we're gonna get
if
you want
I-
to speak?
No, sorry, but I will say.
Go ahead.
Accountability.
I was right. That's what she's
Accountability.
gonna
If I know I'm acting up,
Energy.
I know I'm doing it, and you're going to tell me sit the fuck down. What I can say is, okay.
Yeah. Kieran is
I was going to say, okay.
Guys, I love you. I'm leaving you. I'll see you.
Kieran
Love
is
you. I
to
just go
excel.
at this point. See you later.